Lorenzo. Twitch. Well, Lawrence occasionally popped in for stuff before, right?
Well, I mean, because we were hanging out, like, literally an hour ago, and I asked him if he was going to be here for the stream, he said yeah.
I see.
Just because it's like, I don't know, we could just start. It's just I figured that the beginning of the game was kind of important. You know?
Yeah. I would say for everyone, the best part is to be there for, just the beginning. That's why I was...
I mean, that's the thing, is
I had the
that Grant
preference
and
for that.
Carrie don't get here. I mean, Carrie's already seen, I think she's seen this game, but Grant doesn't get here until 10, so...
Wow, wait, 10 your time?
Yeah, 10
or
my
10
time.
my time?
10 my time.
Oh, okay, I was like... I don't know what you're talking about. 10 my time would be a bit insane. Okay, so probably like an hour.
So I guess so in that case I need to do a new game and then...
Yeah, new game and then... You also need to stream for me, please. I would appreciate that.
Right, got
it. Thank you.
Okay, I think everything's...
Thanks!
Topic is on the right thing. The category's on the right thing. I am streaming and recording, so I don't have to download this. Yeah. Trials and
ready?
All right. I think we're just gonna. My lunch.
That.
It's dinner, dude.
Yeah. Are we? Okay, Lawrence. You can ask him about that later.
Saba?
Yeah?
Oh, well, you muted yourself. I didn't know what happened.
No, it's okay.
I don't know. We could probably hang out for a minute or two, waiting for Lawrence to hop in.
Okay. How do you think this is going to be for you? Let's interview you. How do you think the third game is
Holy gonna be? Shit, dude. This game we're about to play is fucking 16 years old.
Yeah.
Are you fucking kidding? That's insane.
Games have been going on for a long time.
I
if you
know,
think about
it's just
it.
weird.
It's a bit
well,
insane.
yeah, because like if you go back here, it's fucking 19 years old.
Wow.
That's super nuts. For a game that they didn't think was gonna get a sequel, like they didn't plan on it having a sequel, it did real well.
Oh, it has a lot of sequels now.
Well, obviously. Yeah, we'll just hang out for a minute. So you saw it. Well, I'm assuming you saw it, but it was in the accidentally clicked through. It was posted in like the general Discord channel and stuff. But Lawrence and I sat down and did some artwork for Inhumane. And I'm here to say I'm very happy with the output. It's obviously not final artwork, but it's still very good, like proof of concept stuff. And I'm like, yeah.
It's quite interesting to see you go through like the friend group with each section that you need help with. I'm like, because you came to me at like the beginning for writing stuff, and then now you've gone to Lawrence, and it's cool to see, right? It's almost like giant, like everyone's helping out.
You mean like a production line? Yes.
Well, sure, right? But I mean, I like to think of it as, because it's not like official in the sense that, oh, you're paying me to do this or anything. But I quite enjoy like having someone, come to me asking for my help, as they say, right? It makes you feel like you're valued or you know what you're talking about, which half the time I don't feel like I know what I'm talking about.
You made some good suggestions.
Well, so, that's nice. I'm glad.
Yeah.
Okay. Let's get. What do you think Lawrence had? Wait, unless he told you. What do you think he's having for air quotes lunch?
I'm going to assume that it was some form of like rice and chicken, because when I lived with him, he had that a lot. So I don't know exactly. Like it might be. It definitely has rice, and I'm assuming the meat was chicken.
Or the only other alternative normally I can think of is like noodles, but like more Asian style noodles.
About to say he didn't really eat noodles that much unless I made them.
Well, it depends on, because he's home now, right?
Yeah, that's true.
the influence of home life might be
Hmm.
there.
Did I eat dinner?
That's a question that you need to ask yourself, sir.
No, I am, and I'm trying to think. Did I eat dinner?
Did you eat dinner?
I had
Have you?
so I woke up at like 10 today. I had 2 bowls of cereal at 11. And then I think around like 2 or 3 I had 2 like granola bars.
I would not constitute that as the granola bars as dinner.
Yeah, but now it's 9 and the stream has
That's
started, so I can't
okay.
eat.
Technically, 9 is not that. Well, no, I think I heard my dad say eating after. Okay, at the same time, not eating after like 8 or 9, let's be honest, whenever I attend certain like gatherings, we eat at like 10 to 12, which is insane sometimes.
I
And
mean
I'm like, are you guys
that's
crazy?
pretty nuts, yeah.
I would not say 12. Okay, maybe around 10. Around 10, they would have dinner, and then they'd wait an hour into another hour and a half to bring out the desserts. My gosh, it's exhausting, those things.
I'm thinking after this stream I might make some food.
Oh, after the stream might be a bit intense, but okay.
But I'm hungry.
I mean, I would
I'm
recommend
hungry
now. I would then go grab something while we're waiting for Lawrence, because I would recommend to do it soon because your stomach.
I don't think we have any snack food.
Well, I don't know what to say then.
Alright.
But all I'm going to say is your stomach's not going to appreciate it as much if you eat and then
Yeah,
go to
but
bed.
I'm fat.
Well, you being fat has nothing to do with whether or not you're going to feel bad the next morning.
Right, but I'm saying, like, I don't need it.
Well, whatever, okay. Maybe I'm just momming too much right now. Sure.
I got water. I'm pretty sure I could go without food for like 4 days.
I'm pretty sure the human body can go without food for a couple of weeks. So
I don't think it's weeks. I definitely don't think it's
2 weeks. I think. What I heard.
I don't think that's well. Yes, but at that point, like you've already eaten through all your fucking muscle, so I don't think that's a good idea. All right, now that Lawrence is here, would you two mind? Not that anyone's watching the stream, but would you two mind keeping the stream occupied while I go and see if I can find something to eat?
Sure.
Thank you.
This is
I'll
pretty
be right
funny.
back.
We're actually having our co-op duo group. It's supposed to be theater mode.
Is it called a duo group or a trio?
Okay. Well, technically, Zach has classified us as a co-op. I think.
Maybe, but co-op may or
it's
may
co-op
not.
mode.
Wait,
I'm not
right.
gonna say the terminology is correct, Lawrence. Okay, I'm just telling you what's happening. Okay, I'm just reporting.
Perhaps, but all I'm saying is that I thought Ace Attorney was a theater mode.
Oh, it 100% is. It's just everyone else is going to be probably a bit late. So since you and I are the only people here, it's unironically just right now co-op mode until other people show up. Are you?
Anytime a stream is up and it's just you, me, and Zach, it's officially called co-op.
Yeah.
We got to change the title every time.
True.
Someone
That'll just be more work
or...
on him. But sure. 100%. Are you excited for the rest of Fez, by the way, tomorrow?
For finishing Fez already?
Yeah.
Oh, damn.
I mean, based off of what Zach was telling me, there's a potential to finish Fez tomorrow.
Oh, absolutely. I don't think if I'm reading the room correctly, we're not gonna 100% the game. Saba will definitely finish the game in whatever capacity tomorrow.
Honestly, it was a pretty good stream last time. I saved some of the clips of me dying hysterically, and
it was really funny. I watched those clips because you were like, I don't know, you can delete them after, and I'm sitting here like, shut the fuck up. I'm laughing so fucking hard.
No, I definitely showed them to my sister, and she was laughing about how incompetent I was during those couple of sections.
So I wanted to say real quick, and then Lawrence can say his bit. I have procured a small amount of food that I'm going to eat while muting myself for the stream. Hopefully it's not bad for you guys. I am going to be eating 3 Hawaiian hamburger buns.
Oh my god.
Hawaiian.
I mean, I wouldn't consider that.
Ooh.
We
So
have
you're eating just
no
bread.
we have no snack food, and I don't know where the fucking deli meat is, so I can't make a quick sandwich. So I'm just going to eat these fucking buns, and then we're gonna start trials and tribulations. So feel free to go about with your conversation. I'm gonna be eating.
Yeah, so the clips I made are also just in the clip section for Oboe stream. So you can go see the ones, Lawrence, if you want the clips I made. Because, yeah, they were. At least to me, whenever I see them, I just die laughing because.
It's just a long stretch of time of death.
Oh, yeah.
Right. Let me look for that. It's under which one?
Clips,
General?
I think? Here, I can go try to find. One of the first one
There's
is
a
called.
Clips channel?
Mm, Well, hold on. I know they're classified as clips, but I don't know exactly where they're located. Maybe if you go to. Oh, this is annoying. Oh, okay, yeah. If you go to videos and you go to popular clips, yeah. At least the 2 that I made, the first one says add that to the tally. Yeah. So if you just go to his Twitch.
A popular.
Go down, yeah. Yeah, popular clips, and add that to the tally is the first one.
Oh, okay. Oh well, too late. I already found it.
I guided him very quickly. Yeah, it's just great.
Oh god, is my audio that bad?
Fortunately, this section was too long, so I couldn't put it in one, so I had to split it, but I think the memories need to be preserved. That was great.
Oh, this is so fun.
I just recall, Zach, for the second one, how you were baffled by the fact that even like as soon as I finished the entire section and got to like a place where there's no moving platforms, it's just the side of the wall, I just instantly die.
Yeah. Twice. You died
Yeah.
twice.
I was high off of laughing, okay? Oh, it was so good.
Oh, it's too funny, man.
Yeah. I agree.
Oh my goodness.
I enjoyed those. Pretty good.
Oh my god. Oh my god. I'm gonna be real excited whenever future Zach puts the proper tally for every
Okay.
time you fall.
It's
Dude,
gonna be
it's gonna take a
insane if you're
long
gonna do
time.
that.
I've been saying for a while, but dude, it's been a real hassle for me to just muster up the patience to like make a highlight reel of game night of just like
It is way
Price
harder.
is Right.
It's easy to cut clips. It's way harder to actually add anything.
Is it because? Oh yeah, that's true.
Because video editing is difficult.
Really, even tallies? Not saying that I'm not like underselling how difficult it is to
Well,
sell.
putting something on screen is maybe not as difficult, but depending on how quickly I die subsequently, it might be hard to line up death and tally at the same time.
Yeah, because like it's a 2 hour clip, and then you'd have to sit through the entire thing, counting how many dies you have, how many times you have died.
Yeah, I mean, Zach could also limit it to the times I die frequently, like more than 5 times within one specific jumping area.
If I was,
Because
yeah, I'm about to say, if I was gonna do that, I think that's what I would do. Something along those lines of like, look at Saba dying 1,000 times on the same screen.
yeah, because we could say like, okay, so she obviously you're gonna fall in like some places, but let's look at the places where she not only falls but she epically fails at making anything happen.
Bold
I think
strategy.
that would
Let's
be
see how
funny.
that plays out.
Yep.
That- that-
Ah, so good.
I have been nourished.
Okay.
We are now beginning the game.
Even without
What?
everyone here.
Oh, memories. Is this in the past? Wait, is that
Just
young
press it.
Phoenix?
Just press it.
What?
Speculations. Press it.
Dude,
So-
I like young Phoenix.
Are you ready to be the trio of voice actors, everyone?
Lawrence
man.
Lawrence got this.
No, I don't. No, I do
Let's
not,
go,
good sir.
Lawrence!
Oh, is this? Was that me?
This is.
I mean we don't unless we know who it is, we don't usually do voices.
Oh, look at that, school Phoenix.
Girl. Oh. What is this, fucking high school? You're lying!
Objection.
Like
I like what-
that.
Yeah, it paused at the her and then like that.
Oh, so that's. Oh shit. Oh, pink shirt. What the fuck?
Phoenix!
Yeah, Phoenix is a little.
Dude, he's
Definitely grew up.
he looks weird.
His eyebrows are.
I
still
didn't
on
do
point.
it. I mean, this is weird. Wait, does it matter that we know that he doesn't get arrested? Hold up. I'm
Yeah,
realizing that
that would be
edge-wide
better.
might be. I'm realizing that edge-wide might be a little big on the screen.
Perfect.
No, because they'll block text. All right, we're good. All right. Lobby number 3.
I mean, Mia is what should I call it? Grant. So who's gonna do it?
Lawrence.
I nominate Lawrence.
Oh, how does Grant do it?
So Grant did the joke of it's just his voice.
Oh,
He's like kind of like a cooler, like lighter tone to his voice.
No, it's literally just his voice.
just
Really? He sounds like that normally? Wow.
yes,
I
that's his
never-
normal voice.
he's cool and chill.
Yeah.
Phew, it's finally time. I'm kind of nervous.
Ahem. I'll do that since I have a lot of practice. Oh!
Oh, Mr. Grossberg, good morning.
Oh, wait, are we Mia?
Well,
Yes,
Mia,
we
yeah.
are Mia this time.
Whoa, that's cool. Ah, Mia, please calm yourself down. You're going to get yourself arrested for suspicious behavior, you know.
What are you talking about? I am relaxed, Mr. Grossberg. Look at me. I'm relaxed.
you won't be so. You won't be
Freaking out.
so. I'm so relaxed. You won't be so relaxed once you see the Kermits.
You won't be so relaxed when you realize you died.
Oh.
Gosh, Kermit Easter.
Let go of my lapel. Oh my god. You obviously haven't got the temperament to be a lawyer. Oh, Mia was. Oh, right, because Mia was his apprentice.
Yeah.
Dude, this is fucking neato.
I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. It's just that I'm so nervous today.
Oh, that's alright. This is your first time in the big leagues, isn't it?
Ooh.
Well, never fear, my dear. I, Marvin Grossberg, am at your service.
Actually, this is my second time in court.
Still,
You fool.
you surprised me. What with your earnest request last night. Let me handle this. That's not what you sound like. I can't do Lawrence's voice. Lawrence, say something.
Hi, how you doing?
Let me handle this case. That's not Lawrence's voice at all.
Whoa!
Sorry. I'm going to keep that voice in my back pocket, though.
I sounded so
Handle this case.
royal.
You suddenly said, and quite forcefully, too.
I just found out yesterday about the case. I mean,
What? And you've already learned all the relevant facts?
well, about that. You see, I mean, of course I have. I think.
Is she a bigger dunce than Phoenix?
That's how she knew.
Oh dear. In any case, don't let your clients see you're so nervous. You see the poor young man in the pink sweater over there? That's your client.
That's your apprentice.
That pandemic's real terrible, isn't it?
Oh my god.
Should I just... It should... Technically, this should just be my voice, but slightly higher, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Good morning there, everybody.
Good
What's
morning.
so funny? I don't get it. Lawrence?
I said good morning.
Oh, I
already.
didn't hear you at all. I just want to say that I'll give it all I got.
Wait, technically, shouldn't your voice be also muffled just as long as the...
Shut the
Oh
fuck
my
up.
goodness.
I can't
just
do
the way
this.
during the match?
Just wear a mask right now.
Oh, shit!
He's actually.
Actually going for a mask. I mean,
Imagine
good.
it makes no difference.
good social distancing rules. They apply. He's wearing a mask.
You gotta get the prop work in there, you know?
Where everyone can actually see the prop.
Yeah,
Okay,
but
really.
the prop should, in theory, fuck with the audio.
In theory, of course.
Yep,
does
I'll be
sound a little
fine.
more
No
muffled.
problem. No prob.
Oh, what's wrong? Do you have a cold or something, Mr. Reed?
Actually, it's right. Like the like the Flying Brothers, people screw it up all the time. Dude, I don't like seeing his mouth move under the mask. It's a little
Kinda.
weird.
Scary.
And yes, I have a cold. That's what this mask is for.
Not
My-
the obvious pandemic going on.
Yeah, I'm about to say, man, can you believe this coronavirus? In 2004. Although I know that this is like a Japanese culture thing, but it's just funny. My doc says this way, I won't give it to anyone else. Are you sure? Because you sneezing rockets it off your face. I don't think it's doing much.
And when he talks, it slams up to his nose.
That's
occasionally.
true. Getting the sickness back into his eyes. Be kind to others, he says.
Right, Mr. Wright. You have nothing to fear in court today. If you are truly innocent, I promise I'll save you.
Please let go of my shirt.
I mean,
Wow, these coughs and sneezes are really realistic. I am enjoying it.
that's why he's the one on trial, not you. He's the one who should be nervous. You need to stay strong for your client, Mia. My name is Mia Fey. I'm still pretty new at this lawyer thing. The first time I appeared in court was a year ago.
It was a year ago? What has she been doing since?
But the trial
Well,
traumatized
there you
me
go, Zach.
so badly. I thought I'd never set foot in another courtroom. What the hell happened?
Shut up, Saba.
No,
It's
I
been
actually coughed
1
there.
year.
Oh, sorry, I thought you were making a comment about the curse.
And well, here I am again. But this time I'm going to win. For my clients. And for myself.
Whoop whoop, go.
Woo woo.
Whoop whoop.
Whoop whoop!
I believe in you. You got this.
Ha. You go, girl.
Courtroom number 2. Oh, fuck.
gonna happen? Yeah, I don't.
Wow, he
Well,
has not
so
grown.
Saba's gonna have to be Pain, probably, right?
I can.
Because we don't have
I guess,
Adrian.
Yeah.
So you're probably gonna
I
have to
don't
be
know how
Pain.
well it'll
And
work,
I'm
though.
already
Okay.
doing Grossberg, but
Right.
I can do Judge, maybe, but I can. Do
I can
Judge
I'll
better
do I
than
can do Pain. I can do Pain.
Okay.
So you do Judge.
Court is now in session for the trial of Phoenix Wright.
The defense is ready, Your Honor.
He's so nice.
Jesus
I miss
Christ.
you.
First off, I can't believe how well they aged her down. That's amazing.
Oh my gosh, you just have to wait. I'm gonna tell you this right now. There's someone in the future that's been aged down that, oh my gosh, I actually prefer him a bit aged down. I'm just gonna
Edgeworth.
say this right now.
Ooh, preferred him. Whoa, what
You
does that
kind
mean?
of guessed it, Zach. Yeah.
I'm assuming it's Edgeworth since this involves Phoenix, and Edgeworth and Phoenix have been connected at the penis since like middle school.
Okay, you'll see. Let's keep on going.
Dude, Mia's super hot.
I think you're talking about the judge.
Oh my God, he has a Pompadour! No, he loses it. The prosecution is ready, Your Honor. Dude, can I take this? Can I take this mask off? It's fogging up my glasses.
I mean, yeah, you're not playing. You're not Phoenix anymore, right?
Yeah, but I can't. But I can't be putting it on and off the whole time.
The
Okay.
defense today is Miss Mia Fey, was it?
Yes, Your Honor. Is there a problem?
I just love the idea of Mia never having like a pretty voice. She just always has like a dude's voice.
I was under the impression that Marvin Grossberg was to be leading the defense.
Yes. Well, you see,
Ooh.
Mr. Grossberg had a bit of an emergency.
I punched him in the gut.
I kicked him.
I punched him in the gut. I grabbed onto his lapels.
Emergency? But isn't that him standing there right next to you?
Dude, he's so fat.
Isn't he literally right there?
Oh my God, look
Yes,
how huge
yeah.
her eyes are.
Is she young? And
That's what
pretty.
happens when you get young. Your eyes are bigger. Actually, that's.
I must say
Yeah,
that's not true. And also,
That's-
shouldn't she be
No,
like
no,
20?
it kind of technically is true. Remember, when you're a baby, your eyes are huge because your eyes don't actually grow.
Yeah, your eyes don't actually
Only
grow. It's
grow.
just the size of your skull. But like, I don't know. Does your skull really grow that much after you're in your fucking 20s?
No, you should stop
know.
growing at that point, to be honest. Anatomically speaking, you stop growing like.
At least in your brain.
You stop growing at like 16, 17.
Yeah.
Okay.
Maybe 18 if you're a little late.
You're just a rookie. Are you sure you can really handle this?
Don't let him scare you, Mia. Give him your toughest look.
Glare.
Oh!
Ooh, of course, Your Honor. I think.
Wait, so okay, so if Phoenix gets this from Mia, where did Mia get it? From Grossberg? I don't think so.
She
Dude,
can also just invent it, you know. That's also a thing that.
I want to see Grossberg do the same thing, though.
I think he would pop a hemorrhoid if he did that.
Like I imagine Grossberg tries to do it, but then his stomach like pushes the desk.
Well, Mr. Payne, your opening statement, please.
This little
One
bitch
second.
did it.
No.
Well, well, well. I can't believe a veteran like me has to spend his time babysitting a new defense lawyer. Don't worry, little girl. It will be all over soon.
I was like, Lawrence, do the exclamation mark.
Ah!
Hell about. Was he trying to trash talk me? I'll trash talk you.
You
This
suck,
Pompadour
and
looking
women shouldn't be in law.
Fuck
He's
you,
just
you Pompadour
he's a
looking
huge
ass.
misogynist. Now then, I'd like to proceed with the summary of the events on the day in question. The incident occurred on the campus of Ivy University. Alright, good job, writers. The murder victim was Doug Swallow.
You know, like the bird, right?
Well, cause where's the pun though? His name's Doug.
I think like one or two names in the game don't actually have a pun.
That's
but-
bullshit. Writers suck.
But there are some that are pretty impressive. So
He was a fourth-year student studying pharmacology?
Yes, medicine. You know,
I mean, it's
Drugs.
that's pharma. So that's like pharmaceuticals.
Pharmacists? Like yeah.
Oh,
Like
I didn't know it was called pharmacology.
bottling medicine.
It sounds like he was a very bright young man.
Yes, and he was especially bright after he was lit on fire.
Wow.
Yes. Well, next we have a photo taken at the scene of the crime.
He's dead.
Did he get
What an-
electrocuted?
What an impressive
Students
angle.
discovered the scene shortly after the murder. They found the victim's body, and the defendant, who had obviously bungled his getaway, they called the police.
Lawrence, it's supposed to be Phoenix that's sick, not you. Why are you coughing?
Because I swallowed wrong.
Oh no.
That certainly makes the defendant look very suspicious indeed. Very well. The court accepts this photo into the record as evidence.
IVU. I love it.
By the way, I can't quite tell the cause of death from this photo.
Ah, as you can clearly see, he was shot by a gun.
He was stabbed. He plays with his pump.
Your reputation for sagacity? What the hell is sagacity?
I have no idea.
Quick,
I'm
someone
not
Google that.
I'm
I
not
want to,
looking-
because that's a great word. Someone read it. Someone read the definition.
Sagacity. God dang it. Okay, I have to look up sagacious.
We're not moving on until I get this definition.
Okay.
The quality of being sagacious. Damn.
Yeah, that's why I looked up sagacious.
I'm
Having
fool.
or showing keen mental discernment and good judgment, and comma or semicolon shrewd.
Ooh, that's cool. I like that word. I'm gonna keep that in my back pocket. The truth is that the victim died a rather unusual death.
An unusual death.
Yes, he was murdered by spiky hair.
That's pretty unusual.
What do you mean, Mr. Payne?
Well, perhaps the defense would like to take this question.
Huh?
A simple question. I thought I might loosen you up a bit. It's fatal electric shock. Okay. Gotta deal with that real quick. I am a genteel man, if you will.
What?
Please don't come on to Mia, Mr. Payne. You're weird.
Stand up to him, Mia. Show him what you're made of.
Ah, a perfect opportunity. This is not what his voice was a moment ago.
It's okay, I like.
Well, what was it? The cause, go on. Please say you know at least this much.
I'm so sorry. I didn't get a chance to read through the whole file.
Fuck you, video game. I already did it. Let me answer. Ugh. My hemorrhoids are beginning to act up. How is he dead? Oh my god, how old is Grossberg? Because he's old here.
Well, technically, think about the judge too.
Yeah, I was saying the judge is exactly the same, and it's been like a decade. Now see here, the details of this case are filed under the court record. But you knew that already, didn't you?
The court record. I think I see that by pressing the tab.
Something.
All the weapons we need can be found in the gun room in the court record.
In the evidence room where there's ghosts.
Silence.
I spooked him.
Oh, I thought you were gonna read my line again. I was really excited.
Oh wait, no, was that your line?
Yes, it was.
Oh, was it? Oh,
No, it's fine. It's fine.
what a fool!
What a fool! Fool! Oh God, you gotta remind me later, Lawrence. One of the characters has to have Shaggy's voice.
Scoob!
Scoob! We're like super dead. Take a good hard look at the giggity data there and think carefully before you answer, Batir.
Yes, sir. I'll do just that. Gotta stay calm. Can't let that prosecutor get the better of me. The court record. Okay, this is for the
Now then, would the attorney for the defense please answer the question? What was the cause of death?
Hypothermia!
Clearly, it was hyperthermia.
Hypothermia, he was too cool.
So if hypothermia is like too cold, is
Yes, it's
hyperthermia
hot.
too hot?
Yes.
Hyper, yep.
Ooh,
Yes.
That's
According to the
neat.
court record, it was a fatal electric shock. In other words, electrocution.
Electrocution? But how could such a thing happen?
Well, it's in
It's
the
not like
picture.
there's tasers in the world or anything. Did the murderer use some type of new super powerful stun gun, perhaps?
Ah,
don't
funny
read.
joke.
I thought they said a judge was sagacious.
I think it's a pun, or not a pun. I think that's a joke on the fact that he's an idiot. The answer to that will become crystal clear as this trial proceeds, Your Honor. But before that, there is one more vital issue.
What's that?
You look way too anime. Can you go back to looking a little bit more normal? Why, motive, of course. Apparently, there was some bad blood between the victim and the defendant.
Bad blood?
Yes, it's a Taylor Swift song.
What do you mean?
Oh, I definitely like her.
Oopsie. I'm terribly sorry. You're the defense attorney, so you must know all about it. Shouldn't be stealing your spotlight like this.
I really don't like this guy's smug little fucking attitude.
Hey, that's so mean.
So
That's
gross.
Winston Payne for you. He is one smooth operator. Smooth operator. If you catch my drift. They don't call him the rookie killer for nothing, you know.
Now then, let's hear from the defense. What was the source of bad blood between the victim and the defendant? Blah, 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 blah. And this time, I would like to see some supporting evidence.
Evidence?
Ah, no need to get all worked up over this. As I said, all your weapons can be found at the court record. What?
Weapons? You're not allowed weapons in here. We're going to security.
Is it this umbrella? Is it my badge?
Proof of my
Definitely.
profession.
That's how you know you're qualified.
Could
Find
all
the
win
evidence
your-
you need and then shove it in old Greybeard's face.
Yes, sir. Into old Greybeard's face.
Mr. Grossberg.
Mr. Grossberg.
Right. Try to set a better example for the young lady.
Shut your fucking mouth. He's just really aggressive. Mia, evidence isn't the only thing in the court record. People's profiles are as well. Oh, really? We still have that? Oh my god. Oh my
Oh.
god! Is she a demon?
Phoenix Wright's girlfriend.
Ooh,
Did we
dated the
have
victim
this
dug
character
shallow.
before? I don't recall.
Sorry, what?
Did we have her before?
No.
No, this is the first time we're seeing her.
Yes.
Okay. Alright.
Dude, I'm just saying, they like very specifically made her design to look like a cobra. Just saying.
Cobra.
You can toggle between profiles and evidence with tab, so be sure to go over it all.
Now then, let's see what you've got.
I'll just let you.
Why do we
pick.
have the same voice?
I don't know. But I can pretend like there's a beard in front of my face.
I kind of want to put more like like that sort of thing, but I can't do it. Like I'm not fat enough. I need to put on more weight so I have more cheek to do that with.
I'm just gonna push my lips out and then do a lot of.
I don't know what you're talking about. Yeah, I can do that. That sounds okay.
It's hard.
He currently has a
What's
cold.
the cause of bad blood between Phoenix Wright and the victim?
So it's this, right?
I mean, put it if you think you. I think.
Take that!
The reason for the bad blood between the two of them was this woman here.
Was this little snake right here?
This cobra-looking ass.
Dahlia Hawthorne, is it?
Cobra
Hello.
looking ass. Hello,
Cobra
Adrian.
Kai, was it?
Hello, Adrian.
Hello, I see that you're playing as Mia.
That's super fucking neato, dude.
I know. I was excited for you to play the first case. Like, I thought the first case of this game was pretty cool.
This is really neat. This is like a really cause what was it? First case, the second game, you had amnesia, and that's how they got away with like the
I
teaching
think
you
this one
everything
is way
again.
better.
This one's
fun.
Yeah,
really
yeah.
interesting because it's literally just, hey, character, go back, and I'm like, dude, that's great. Adrian, would you mind doing me a favor?
What's that?
So I am currently doing Pain. Would you mind taking Grossberg? Because I'm struggling to differentiate his voice from Saba's
Mine.
judge.
Sure, I'll do it.
Okay, thank you.
There's only so far I can lower my voice, so
Yeah, about to say.
what you get.
Very good, Miss Faye. You seem to have picked up on at least this much. This woman is the girlfriend of the defendant, Phoenix Wright. But up until about 8 months ago, she was with the victim, Mr. Swallow. Clearly, she had some part to play in this story.
Bro, he's done it again.
Hey, but that's what? Wait, he's, oh my god, he hasn't been arrested yet. Von Karma's back.
Oh my god.
But that's not Von Karma.
It sounded like Von Karma.
Von Karma's like, and then he's like,
It's the same voice, just without the gravel.
See the pitch
Yeah.
is the same, but he's just. adding
You're fine, just keep going.
before the cross-examination starts, he's already got the judge's bar. Sorry, I'm using my mustache.
I am eating my mustache.
Very well, Mr. Payne. Please call your first witness.
I mean, and I know that this game was like released in 2004 or whatever, but I do kind of wish that more characters had written accents in their dialogue to give you a better hint as to like what they're supposed to sound like. Because clearly the judge is like old man, but I have no idea what Grossberg is supposed to sound like because you don't see his fucking mouth move.
I mean, they have a Phoenix Wright anime.
Yeah, but it's bad.
True.
Yeah, but it's Phoenix Wright.
Pain is also really obvious for like what his voice is supposed to sound like because his nose is like 1/8 of his face.
Well, no, I mean it's more because he has an objection line.
Oh, that's true as well. Yeah, wait, isn't his objection? Yeah, it's objection!
Yeah, basically.
If it pleases the court, the prosecution would like to call Mr. Phoenix Wright.
What? The defendant himself? Well, Miss Faye?
It's fine, after all. Mr. Wright is innocent, right?
Lawrence is just 100% cool. Any exclamation marks? They're not there.
Lawrence is a little flat, but then again, so wasn't Grant, so it's perfectly in character.
The defense has no objection.
Very well.
I need more water.
The court calls Mr. Phoenix Wright to the witness stand.
I'm not gonna be able to put on. Oh, you know what I can do? I can put the mask on and then take it off, and like literally just bringing it up to my face.
Yeah, that could work.
By the way, Adrian, we're doing prop comedy.
I figured. I was. Yeah.
Witness, please
Hello,
state
Grant.
your name and occupation.
Oh.
Yes, my name is Phoenix Wright. My job is, well, right now, I guess I'm a suspect.
Don't know, he means what did you do before you were arrested?
Okay, how is this gonna work? Because Grant's here now.
Oh, Grant's here now.
Grant can
This is a
take
weird.
me now.
This is a weird spot to jump in.
I mean, I can
I'm-
be
No, I
Phoenix.
Wait, so just so you know, Grant, there's a young Mia now.
Yeah.
A young Mia.
Oh,
Younger
right, so
Mia.
Grant should take Mia.
You're playing
Yeah.
as Mia now, by the way.
You're playing as Mia?
Yeah,
Yeah,
we're
so
Mia right now.
5
We
years
jumped
back in
back
the
in
past.
time.
We're Mia on her
Oh.
second case.
Gotta get back to the past, Samurai Jack.
So
Yeah.
Samurai.
let's give Grant Mia, and then I will give Lawrence Payne. How does that sound?
Oh,
Do you want to do
Lawrence,
that?
can you take Pain?
Lawrence,
Pick
you
yourself
that will
up,
inflict
Lawrence.
pain.
what do we describe Payne's voice to be again?
He's just nasally.
Yeah.
Or
Nasally.
high pitch.
Can you do nasally or no?
I can do nasally.
There you go. See, that's
Nice.
perfect.
Great. Just pinch your nose and you should be fine.
Did you read this?
Oh, it's me.
Don't know, he meant what you do before you were arrested.
Oh, I was a university student.
Oh my
Mr.
God,
Wright.
Pain.
Oh yeah, you like Pain's haircut, by the way, Grant?
Do you like my
It's
pompadour?
His pompadour is great. I really want this case to be so stressful that he loses his hair.
Oh my god. He rips it all
No,
out.
I can't lose my pompadour. My pompadour is too important to me. You don't understand?
But I didn't do it. I'm innocent, I tell you. I'm telling you, I was.
Phoenix is the
Will the
only one
defendant
cheering.
please refrain from passing on his cold to the rest of us, okay? There's a pandemic going on.
There's a pandemic if you don't know.
Has something he has to say.
Well then, Mr. Wright. Please tell us about your relation to the victim.
Dude, this is like the second time I've had to testify as a witness, and I don't mean me as in Phoenix. I mean me as in Zach. Because the only other time I think was Max Galactica.
That's fair.
No, you were, what's his face?
I was also
Red.
the dummy.
I don't remember what's his face. Oh yeah,
This
the ventriloquist.
Wait,
guy.
what was Red? Oh, Red. Oh yeah,
red,
I was.
Red,
I was.
white.
Yeah, yeah, Red,
I
White.
wasn't there for that case.
Oh. Yeah, we weren't streaming then, but yeah,
Yeah,
you're
about
red,
to say
white, Zach.
which reminds me, I told this to Saba, but eventually when we finish in 7 years when we finish Ace Attorney 3, we're going
I'm
back to
taking
Ace Attorney
carrots.
1 and we're re-recording case 1 and 2 and then the
Just the
first part of
first
3.
Sure.
Just so that way the whole thing will be on video and then I cannot edit it.
Awesome.
Right away, Your Honor. Yes, Your Honor. I'm trying to do just my voice, but slightly higher, and then I realize that's just me when I'm panicking. Which is influencing my character.
Are you feeling the sense of anxiety just rise? Is that what you're saying?
It's Zach when he's the imposter.
I
Oh.
admit I was there. Zach's the imposter. But I'm not a killer. All I did was find his body.
Self-report.
I
Right.
self-report. I hardly knew the guy to begin with. I never even talked to that stuck-up British wannabe.
Wait.
Phoenix, why are you lying so much?
I see. So you hardly knew the victim.
That's what I said. Like I said, I'm not a killer. Mr. Papadopoulos!
looks like the judge understands.
Oh yeah, this is Mia when she's younger. She's not
Oh,
look too if you notice her.
Oh yeah, he's your aide in this game, or this case.
Nice. He's red.
I was doing him earlier. 'cause
Yeah, you
weren't
were.
Here.
Nice.
You're being too naive, you know, too naive.
How did they... You're being too... Oh, never mind. I thought it said you're being too naive, a true knave.
Oh my god.
Yeah. A
Huh?
true knave, you fool.
It seems that you forgot one small thing, young lady.
And that would be?
This witness has to be this
He
witness
has to be
still
cross-examined!
Payne's having a stroke.
Sorry, my clone came out for a second. Oh fuck, wait.
Cross-examination.
Why does he have so many clones?
The clone.
She's right. I was fun to do to carry out the cross-examination. Why don't... Oh, man, I sure hope nothing bad happens with the clones in a few years.
Sir, you lift your mustache when talking.
Yeah, lift your mustache like it's a fucking... Like it's a window blind.
I already said this line.
Oh, sorry.
Contradictions.
This is wrong. The statement conflicts with the court record.
You can't understand this fucking thing you said.
If we shave his mustache, will he speak like clearly?
He
It's
talks
very
very,
eloquent.
very
Oh,
eloquently in
yes.
like a beautiful voice.
Indeed.
He becomes Edgeworth.
Oh my god. He becomes British.
If he is fine, all lies must be struck down.
Wait, I thought we said he was gonna be Southern. I didn't really feel.
I'm not used to talking with the mustache yet. Maybe I'll get used to it in a few years.
Was he saying that testimony just now? That there was a lie? A contradiction? No one would lie in court.
No one would
Not
ever lie in
ridiculous.
court. That's illegal.
Cross-examination, if you please, Miss Faye.
Please, Mr. Wright, tell me you haven't been lying. If you lie,
I
it's
like-
not good. You'll
It's
get a
not
slap on the
good.
wrist.
I like the idea of like, all right, you may now begin your cross-examination, and then they wheel in like a crucifix with Jesus still on it, and you're like, it's very well built.
Or what if Jesus looks down at you and is like, huh, let's see.
Cross.
You wouldn't do that to me, would you?
Excuse you, I'm like 13 in this.
He's
Oh
13?
my, no, he's in
13?
they're in
No, he's a college
In
student.
college.
Yeah, he's like 10.
Oh.
Yeah, 2.
So you're
He's
saying
not
that you're
even
also
born.
10, Zach.
Hi.
Oh, God.
I'm not in college. I graduated. I am now officially
Oh.
24.
Oh, so you're officially 3.
He hopped back up.
Anyway.
Profiles.
Have you seen my badge?
Have you seen my badge?
I have a badge now.
He's
Indeed.
21 at this point.
Oh, God.
It's only a 3-year Oh my god, Mia changes that much in 3 years?
What?
Hey, lawyering is tough.
Wait, he's an
because-
art student?
Oh yeah, I forgot to mention.
Wait a minute, he's a fucking art student?
Yeah, he's art
Hey,
Wait!
Lawrence, it's you.
Yo.
Adrian, it's you.
what's up?
Well, no, because in case 1, Phoenix is 24.
Oh, fair enough.
And so like you look at Mia in the first case where she looks like a full ass woman, and in this she looks younger, but it's only 3 years and she's I don't know, man.
I hope
that's
nothing
weird.
bad happens to me in 3 years.
Oh man, dude, that's super dark. Huh, okay. Oh wait, I can press statements, right? Yeah.
Yeah.
I established earlier that Grossberg is A, not used to talking with the mustache yet, and B, he sure hopes that nothing bad happens with the clones in a few years.
The meta
Mr. Wright.
lore is starting to develop already.
You stated the following in your testimony. I hardly knew the guy to begin with.
That's right. I mean, why would I even...
But that doesn't sound right. If you hardly knew him, then why would you say that the victim was a stuck-up
point.
British wannabe? Well, Mr. Wright?
No, it wasn't me. I'm not a killer, I swear. Dude,
He's
this
a killer.
Dude, Phoenix really is me in Among Us.
Listen, Phoenix is not good at lying yet, okay?
Yet.
Mr. Wright, I will give you an opportunity to revise your testimony.
Huh, I hope that doesn't become a recurring thing. That's messed
Oh
up.
my goodness. How is it that you knew the victim was, as you put it, a British wannabe?
I think I just swallowed a bunch of hair.
That
Oh,
is
God.
quite
Like
unfortunate.
Grossberg's hair.
Oh,
Yes,
no.
well... He was always walking around with a huge Union Jack on the back of his shirt. What?
Union Jack.
Is he?
Oh wait, we're not
can't see
streaming,
the
right?
back of his-
Yeah, we
are
are.
streaming.
Oh, I thought we weren't streaming for
No, sorry. So, because I realized this when I was making like a bunch of statements like a few weeks ago or whatever. We are still streaming these. I am just not downloading the stream now. I am streaming and recording at the same time.
Oh, okay.
So literally, me saying we're not streaming anymore is completely wrong.
Okay, well, alright. Cool.
I mean,
Lies.
could he be wearing the Union Jack underneath this? Because I don't see a Union Jack on this.
Maybe the
Theoretically, I
angle.
mean,
maybe they
We can
just.
press him.
Yeah.
Maybe they also just didn't want to draw it, and they're like, we'll just make the picture at this angle so we don't have to. We don't have to shoot it.
It's the light.
Hold it!
Did you see it at the crime scene? The Union Jack, I mean.
Yes, that's right. I saw it at the crime scene. That's
You're a
why.
fucking
That's
liar.
why I figured he must love British stuff.
He's sus.
See?
He's sus.
He's sus.
It's true. Cross my heart. I was in electrical. I swear I didn't do it. Man, we're really dating these videos.
Yeah.
We already
Exactly.
What do
dated
you
it to
mean?
the era of the coronavirus, and now we're
What do
dating
you
it to
mean?
the era of the corona pandemic, where Among Us was big.
No, what do you mean? I mean, coronavirus and Among Us have been popular forever, right? That's how they've always been?
Yeah, a long
Dude,
time
wouldn't
ago.
wouldn't that be fucked up if we go back and watch this VOD in 4 years and Among Us is still like a really popular game and the coronavirus is still around?
And now we're
Yeah.
watching
Oh my
this
God.
4 years later, us theoretically saying,
Oh
like,
gosh.
he's acting fishier than the salmon I ate last night. What?
What the fuck, you stupid lie?
May I ask you something, Miss Faye?
No.
Your Honor.
Nice joke.
You can sit next if you want.
Who is this person anyway? This Union Jack?
Who is this Union Jack?
Well, you see, he's the one that makes sure that all of us employees have unions.
Oh. What a guy.
Lawrence, this is you.
Oh, sorry. The Union Jack is the name of the United Kingdom's flag.
Oh, that's why I'm swallowing so many hairs. The fucking mask is coming apart.
The mask is
Oh.
made of hairs.
It's made of fibers.
Oh, I see. So you mean like the Stars and Stripes, right? Because we're clearly in America.
In
Not
America.
Japanese
America.
American.
Is that actually what the American flag is called? The Stars and Stripes?
That's what it's referred to, I guess. Yeah, so I guess that's its name.
That's
And
weird.
you,
I did
Your
not know
Honor,
that was a
your,
thing.
your insights astound me.
Hey, something just occurred to me. Why don't we have a good name? Isn't there something strange about this bit just now? Us at any point when we're making a joke?
Is the Japanese flag known
Here,
as
help
the
me, my
rising
boss,
sun?
consuming me.
The mustache is consuming me. Dude,
Oh my
this is,
God.
dude, like sometimes the little bits of humor that get thrown into this are like a fucking animation thing for like the Game Grumps, where they'll just be talking, but in the background the character is like exploding or inverting, and all their organs fall out. Where like Grossberg is saying like there's a contradiction here, but at the same time his mustache is just overwhelming his face and he's disappearing.
Man, I think the mustache is sucking into my teeth.
Not now,
He's
Grossberg.
sucking into my teeth.
It's sucking into
Mr.
my
Grossberg.
teeth. I'm losing teeth at an alarming rate. Look at now. Show that boy you mean business with evidence, I mean. And also, please shave my mustache.
I didn't hear that second part, but I'm going to show him the evidence.
Did you ever see that meme? That was really it was on like r/like unsettling meme or something like that, and it was dentist. All right, let me see those teeth. Me, no, swallows all my teeth.
Oh my goodness.
That's such a
Nice.
horrifying thought because like first off, what, and second off, ow.
Monge. Okay, Mia, check the court record carefully.
I am pretty sure that the
Check
contradiction
it
is the
really
picture.
carefully.
Woman, do you think
As
you can
carefully
manage
as
to
you
go
ever
from this point? Have you played the last 2 games?
I can handle it myself, you fat bitch.
1 year ago, I was in a courtroom just like this. 3 years ago, I'll be in a
Are
courtroom
we gonna
just
have
like
a wait? Are we gonna have a flashback within a flashback?
I can do it. I can handle this myself.
I'm sure that 3 years ago thing won't come up again ever. That's fine.
Yeah, no,
Yeah, the fact that she's mentioned it 6 times, yep, definitely not.
You mustn't try to bite off more than you can chew, Mia, like my mustache is biting into my teeth.
I'll be fine. I know what I have to do. I'll go get the razor.
Remember, you can always press it for more information. Oh, and one more thing. Please get some shaving cream, because last time it really hurt when you shaved my mustache.
I don't have any.
No, it took too long. Go fetch the chainsaw before it consumes us all.
Decapitate me.
Decapitate me. All right, I'm
It's
glad
the
we're
only way.
building up the lore immediately.
Alright. When you're going to send a condition, make sure you present some definitive proof. Don't just present your badge like a fucking idiot. Who would do that? Alright?
Alright, Mia. Badge time. One more
Badge
time from the
time.
very beginning of his testimony.
Not killer. Didn't happen.
Not killer.
Not killer. Didn't happen.
Funny.
So, just to make sure that I'm perfectly clear, like, this is me convening with, I guess, Grant and Lawrence, because you two haven't played this, right? So I'm
thinking
convening.
of, just to be perfectly clear, and then you just fade away.
I swallowed a bunch of hair. I'm not using the mask anymore. It's a bad prop.
Oh my god.
I'm sorry.
It's the hair. The hair is consuming him.
Oh no.
No!
He must be decapitated.
Oh shit! Oh
chainsaw.
no, but sorry. What I was gonna say, I'm conferring with Grant and Lawrence that my intention is that I'm going to present this photo, and then when they ask me what part of the photo is it, I'm gonna click on his back. Does that
That
sound
makes
about right?
sense.
Okay.
Makes
Yeah.
sense.
This is case 1, so I hope it's not that hard. Oh, the music cut out. I did it.
Certain you saw the Union Jack.
Yeah, I'm sure. Right there on his back.
Miss Faye, is there some point to this line of questioning?
Your Honor, please take another look at the crime scene photo.
Miss Mia Fey, is there a point to this? And he's holding like a spear.
Yes, at the very end. As you can see, there's absolutely nothing on the victim's back.
Oh, I didn't have to point out the picture? Thank God. Hey, wait a minute. He's wearing a leather jacket. The Union Jack was on the back of the t-shirt he was wearing.
How the fuck did you see it? I was under the impression that you accidentally came across the body. But if that was really the case, then you wouldn't know that, would you? You'd have no idea at all what he was wearing underneath that jacket.
Excuse you, I have X-ray vision.
Shit! He can see my badge.
Were you there too, Pain?
Grant, I need you to know, the idea of him saying that, it being true, and Mia's first reaction being, he can see my badge. Because, like, the idea of, like, that's where her mind goes first is fucking flawless.
Mr. Wright, you've been lying to me.
Oh no.
Please forgive me. Dude, he's
You cried in
21.
court.
Bruh, please, you've made my client cry.
Let him! That P on his chest doesn't stand for Phoenix anyway.
Except for pussy.
Oh god.
I can't believe I trusted him.
Dance
Mr. Wright was
for
all
please.
wrong.
So I'm assuming that the sweater is like a gift from his girlfriend, or which, by the way, Grant, look at his fucking girlfriend. Does she not look like a cobra?
Does she die? She kind of does look like a cobra.
Right? Like she like they specifically made her hair to look like a hood, and then she has like a viper's face.
Ooh.
But I thought,
Isn't she just angelic?
wouldn't it be? Yeah, like her name is Dahlia, by the way. So obviously she's not a good person.
Dahlia.
But wouldn't it be funny if the sweater that
Oh.
he's wearing, instead of
I
it being
apologize to all Dahlias out there claiming you're just bad people by default to Zach.
well,
Oh,
I mean, I'm
shit.
referring to the Black Dahlia murders, but sure.
would've
But yeah,
taken
wouldn't
my
it be
bet.
funny if she's dating Phoenix, but she doesn't actually give a shit about him, so she gets him a sweater with an F? Because she doesn't know how to spell Phoenix.
Phoenix.
That was an impressive bit of cross-examination.
You did my job for me!
Thank you for covering the defendant's lies for me, you
Shit.
fool!
My parallel dimensions are coming out! Because we
Give my
can't use
papa
clones
don't
again,
say.
that'd be stupid. Adrian.
It's quite clear that this man did not simply stumble upon the scene of the crime.
I was just gonna ask, you guys like his animation where he fucking fiddled with the pompadour?
Well, yeah,
I
because
love
that's like a good reference to like the original, and now there's like a reason for it because he was used to playing with his hair.
Uh-oh.
Yeah.
Did I go too far?
By the way, Mr. Wright, you seem to have a rather bad cold. Have you taken any medicine for it?
Just crack. Yeah, I took some, but
Was the medicine that you took an over-the-counter brand called Cold Killer X?
I would take
Yeah,
that
that's
shit.
right.
That sounds awesome.
it
That was pretty
kills
good.
cold good. Are you sure? Because you still have a cold. Hey, wait a second. How do you know I'm a big fan of cold? What?
Bro, I love Tylenol.
Yeah, but I'm
Oh,
saying. Well, I mean,
fucking-
I do like Tylenol, but like, could you
It's so
imagine being
good.
like, dude, Mucinex is my boy? So,
I
You
especially
like my
like the
shit?
steak flavor they came out with the other day. Oh
The
man, it's
what?
my favorite. They're releasing all these flavors. That's why it's so good.
Yeah.
Ew, I don't
That
like the
steak,
idea.
pork chop, chocolate cake, spaghetti.
Turkey.
Did you guys ever have because apparently it's not a thing anymore, but when you guys were kids and you were sick, did your parents give you ibuprofen?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Ibuprofen.
No, I just had kid time.
No, I'm saying, like, I know it's still a thing, but apparently,
I was
like,
a kid.
parents just don't give it to their kids anymore because apparently you're supposed to get like a prescription for it now or something.
Oh, no, like every now and then if it was real bad, yeah.
Oh, okay. My parents gave it to me anytime I coughed.
Oh no, that's probably not good.
You have to have that medicine with you right now.
Are you holding your nose while doing that voice?
Maybe.
I'm about to say, because I can tell the difference. Well, actually, I seem to have
Method
lost it
acting.
somewhere.
He lost it? Does that even have anything to do with the case?
Mr. Wright. Shall I tell you where your cold medicine is right now?
CVS.
Uh-huh.
CVS. You know, I'd like you take a look at another photo from the crime scene.
Oh, did it say another?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's good.
Once again, I'm pissed by this Phoenix Wright bullshit of not presenting all the evidence from square one. I know it makes it better for the thing, but still.
What's this in the victim's hand? It's
You just,
Cold Killer.
you just have a close-up of some person's hand holding cold killer.
Sometimes you just want to hold a cold killer.
Is that 3 p.m.?
Know what power feels like.
Because the shorthand's the hour hand, right? I'm not stupid.
It's 3:05.
Time of death was at
Time of
3
death?
p.m. So who
He
took
became
the
death
fucking
at 3?
picture?
Someone 5 minutes later.
Yeah, about to say whoever gave them this picture is the murderer.
Well,
All right, so in a minute when they say we got these pictures from Dahlia, I'm gonna be like, cool. Job's done. Let's go.
you fool. You entered my chat card.
It's Cold Killer X.
All right, so that's a thing now.
Yes, but even I've got a bottle of Cold Killer XX in my apartment.
I meant the deep, like, booming Cold Killer X.
Oh, okay.
I'm sorry, but I'm afraid that argument won't work.
Like it's the fucking like it's those spin-off episodes of Powerpuff Girls where they followed that monkey.
Oh my gosh.
There's no doubt as to who this bottle of Cold Killer X belongs to.
Maybe we shouldn't say the X 3 times.
Maybe not.
I'm realizing maybe we should just do the Cold Killer X.
Or when it's highlighted red, you can do that.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm down for that. Oh, especially since Mr. Wright's fingerprints are all over it.
His fingies.
What?
His
His chicky
fingies.
fingies.
Sensing his murderous intent, Mr. Swallow must have picked up the bottle of medicine dropped by Mr. Wright and hid it in his hand.
So I'm really
Why?
like Saba, because I know we talked about it very briefly at the beginning. I really hope that Doug has something to do with the case at all, or hopefully it's like a reference that I don't get. Because if they didn't call him Robin Swallow, that'd be cool. Because then that'd be a pun.
Uh-huh.
That's the end of my statement.
Okay.
That's the end of my testimony.
Okay.
Judging characters based purely on their name.
Yes.
His
I mean, they're
purpose
both
doing
verbs.
so can only have been done to identify his killer as Phoenix Wright.
I don't think so.
Order in the court.
Your Honor, I like to preserve this photo and bottle as evidence.
Very well. The court will accept them into the record.
Okay. Covered in Wright's fingerprints?
Ooh.
What? Also, the victim's wristwatch was broken.
Great detail, thank you.
Broken. Are you sure?
You still gotta read it.
Yeah, it ceased functioning when a large wave of electricity passed through it at precisely
Okay, so
0
now,
time.
so now my thing of like whoever took the photo
Yeah.
is the murderer doesn't count anymore. Okay.
Well, Mr. Wright, do you have some kind of explanation for all this?
I don't want to be here.
I want to go home.
I want to go home.
Oh,
This is
Oh
really
man,
bad.
dude, I would absolutely have a mental breakdown if one of the witnesses, like even if they're like the murderer, if they just started fucking crying, like on the witness stand, like I'm not having fun anymore. Let me go home.
Oh my god.
Oh, my buttocks, my buttocks.
He
I
doesn't.
think
He
they're going-
doesn't have a colon anymore. It's literally just a stack of hemorrhoids.
I think they're growing their own mustaches.
Oh my god,
Turn
Adrian, shut the
off.
fuck up.
oh no!
God, why do you say such vile shit? The
I
truth
didn't choose
is,
for my mustaches to be there.
the truth is, I went because he called me.
Say that.
He
from
was
the
in the
fucking
pharmacology department, so we agreed to meet at 2:45 behind the bill. What a weird time. Why not just say 3?
Because they're college students, Zach. They got a tight schedule, okay?
Are you sure? I don't
2:45.
think Phoenix is very tight. Edgeworth
Well,
made sure. of that.
pharmacology student, Doug.
Well, no, this is before he met Edward, so he's super tight.
No, he met Edgeworth
Oh.
in middle
Oh
school.
my gosh.
I thought elementary.
Whatever.
Oh my
We
gosh.
talked for a bit, and then around 3 p.m. I killed him. We split up.
Maybe I split his skull open.
Then later I went back and found him
Electrocuted
lying
him.
there. I'd been taking Cold Killer X for the last 2 or 3
Excuse
days.
me, what?
Yeah.
You've been taking what?
What?
Taking-
Oh, Cold Killer X.
Thank
But
you.
I lost. Thank you for keeping me honest. But I lost my bottle of it around lunchtime on the day of the accident.
I then saw that son of a bitch have it, and so I killed him.
So I killed him. Dude,
Mr. Wright.
that'd be great if like case 1 of like the next game or whatever, like Ace Attorney 7, if that ever comes out. Fucking case 1, it's like person's like giving their testimony and they just wholeheartedly admit to murdering the person. It's like, well, we still got to go through the motions.
And I'm still your defense attorney, so.
Oh, Mr. Wright, that's completely different from the testimony you gave previously.
Chew. Wait, next time he sneezes, I got one. I'm sorry, Your Honor. I was afraid you wouldn't believe the truth.
Now, forgive me if I say I highly find your current testimony any more credible.
Miss Fay, please begin your cross-examination.
Course.
Cross.
Oh, please, Mr. Wright, don't tell any more lies.
Telling lies? Oh shit. I dropped my dice. Sorry, give me a quick second. Oh shit. I'm trying to pick it up with my feet. I got it. I went because he called me. I was in the pharmacology department. We talked for a bit. Well, what the fuck did you talk about?
So what was it you were talking about? So what the fuck did you talk about?
Well, you know, a chuggy! Maybe we should hang out again sometime.
Hang out again sometime. I wish that were true.
That's it?
Yep, that's it.
So you say you went back. Back to the past.
Samurai Jack.
Oh.
Yeah, that's when I found the body.
Yes, but why did you go back in the first place? Weren't you angry with him?
Well, that's right, I was.
Then why, Mr. Wright? Why did you go back there?
Give me a minute, I haven't thought of my lie yet.
I gotta pull it out of my ass somewhere.
I thought maybe we could make up. Chuggy, chuggy!
Judging by the atmosphere, I'm pretty sure no one is buying this.
God, Phoenix, Like, is that all? Is that what they teach you in law school? Is how to bluff? Because right
How to
now he's
lie.
so bad.
He's an art student, though.
He never went to law school.
He never.
That's true.
He's been
Shit.
lying this entire time.
He's been
Wouldn't
winging
that,
it.
wouldn't that be cool if like someone caught him in like the lie of pretending to be a lawyer, and that was the very final thing of you defending yourself? Like,
Greatest
wait, I'm a
lie.
lawyer.
Like you have to defend. You have to defend whether or not you should have been allowed. Like, cause you were a provisional lawyer, but then your like superior, who was Mia, died. Right? She got murdered. So you just kept going without like proper procedure, and then like the final thing you ever do
Super
is you have to
illegal.
defend yourself, because if you don't win, all of the people you convicted go free, because this
Oh,
world is a
gosh.
nightmare.
Or all the people you defended have to go to jail.
All the people you defended have to go to jail, all the people you put in jail get released, and the person you're defeating on the prosecutor stand, Von Karma.
Pain.
Well, yeah.
Pain
No, it's
Von Karma.
Pain is the official prosecutor, but Pain's there, Von Karma's there.
It's you versus like 5 prosecutors.
Dude, that'd be pretty epic.
They all do like a fusion, and it's like a Hydra prosecutor.
Dude, that'd be nuts. Like you're adeptly like defending yourself against all of their bullshit, but as soon as you deflect one person, another like evildoer comes in and is like, "Yeah, but you suck."
Evildoer.
I'm sorry, is Von Karma not an evildoer?
Yeah, but it's funny still, because I don't think I would qualify Pain as an evildoer. He's just kind of an asshole.
Yeah, he's a prosecutor.
That's not evil. Good job.
Name one prosecutor who hasn't been evil at some point.
Pain, he's
Edgeworth.
just a dude.
Pain's been evil. Pain has
Edgeworth has been, I guess.
tried to let people who were murderers go, even if he didn't know that they were murderers. He still did it.
Oh my god.
Listen,
So it's rather
ignorance of the law does not mean you're immune from it, and so does logic.
1 second.
It's rather unusual to
Oh
catch a cold.
shit!
this time of
Sorry, I
year.
didn't realize you didn't read this. Yeah, I always get a little careless when the weather starts to warm up. I guess I shouldn't sleep with the window open this early in the spring, huh?
I suppose common sense is not always common. So, did anyone else know that you were taking cold medicine?
Taking cold medicine.
Cold medicine.
I like cold. Anyway. Well, I always took one after meals, so I'm pretty sure all my friends knew about it. Alright, that's interesting.
On the day of the incident, what did you do for lunch? What did you have?
What does that have to do with anything?
You can never be too sure.
Dolly. I always eat with Dolly, just the two of us. Dolly's homemade lunches are just the greatest. It cuts to it and it looks like the Nasty Patty, but with a knife sticking out of it.
Oh god.
Mmm, her mini omelets are magically delicious.
She puts Lucky Charms in them.
What the fuck?
Oh, my mustache. Why'd you punch me in the jaw, mustache?
I was
didn't
trying
know
to
you grow
save you.
arms.
Oh, I'm so sorry. I just felt like hurting someone all of a sudden.
What?
What?
It felt really good.
Oh no. You're developing the defense attorney's killer instinct. You're turning to the dark side.
The defense
Mia.
attorney's killer instinct.
Are you going to stay on the true path or become a Sith?
It's
I don't know. Can't seem to find any contradictions. So yeah, I'll turn to the dark side.
Yeah,
The
yeah.
boy isn't exactly what I call a doctrinal born liar, you know.
Oh, so okay, so she didn't punch him in relation to the last thing that that he said. That was her hitting the end of the
Like, damn
testimony
it.
and being pissed. Okay,
I'm-
I thought she was.
The boy's natural.
I thought she was pissed because Phoenix was like, yeah, and we had
Acting
we had
sassy.
good food. And I
I'll
was
turn
like,
to the dark side, but the light side does have cool helmets that come in handy. But you know what? Who needs a helmet?
Are
these
you
days?
sure? Because the dark side is kind of well known for having cool helmets.
I was
Boy
making a
isn't
joke
exactly
about
what
her
I call a
getting
natural
murdered.
born liar.
Oh,
I mean, he's definitely never been good at lying in his life. He definitely never will be either. But still, we can't have him continue to spout nonsense.
Man, that'd be great if they made like big sweeping statements like that. That'd be really self-referential and fun.
I know. But what can I do?
Oh, well, I'm sure he must still be hiding something. Information. Right now it's information. We didn't know anything else. Sorry, a lot of the hair is congealing in my mouth.
Oh god. Had you ever met the victim before then?
No, never. But that day he called me up and told me he wanted to talk about Dolly.
And this Dolly person is,
This hot piece of ass right here.
God.
Just like she's my sweetheart. Oh, that's real cute actually. I'm sorry I ruined it.
What was that for me?
I'll
Stop
kill
it.
you.
I'm under the mustache. Please be careful.
I just felt like slapping something all of a sudden. I was trying to
Oh,
slap
they
the
actually are. They actually are giving her the personality trait of like violently rejecting lovey-dovey stuff.
Daniel Lawson was also the lover of the murder victim Doug Swallow.
She's also a lover of murder.
That's why she married. That's why she met Mr. Wright.
Oh god.
so it was one of those nasty love triangles I like
It's not a
reading
love.
about in
That's
books,
not what a
you know?
love triangle is, and they really wish that they would fix that because fucking
It's
Doug
a
and
love
Phoenix did
pentagon.
not love
Is that
each
what you're
other.
telling me? Love
I remember
pentagon?
those. I was back
It's a
in one
love
in my
L.
day.
I'm about to
With
say
Adam
it's a
and
love.
Eve.
It's a love arrow or
love-
whatever the bullshit term that Twitter came up with was.
It's a love L is what it is, because everyone.
Well, once
fucking-
'Cause
again,
everyone
I'm not
takes
the
it.
brightest one in the bunch, but I think it's a love triangle.
Shut up. Dude, I'm just gonna keep pressing. There's nothing here.
Was it Mr. Swallow who indicated you should meet at 2:45?
Yeah, and we were both there right on time.
You said the victim was in the pharmacology department, correct?
Actually, I said he was in electrical, but
Oh, timeless jokes. Yeah, he was studying how to manufacture and improve pharmaceuticals. Everyone called him the alchemist of IVU. Yeah?
Uh-huh.
I wonder
Did
if
they
that's
now?
like, is that gonna tie into the cold medicine at all?
He created Cold Killer X.
An alchemist. I see.
Eh,
that
ah,
the
finally,
that goes
somebody
along
to
with it?
challenge me to a wizard's duel. I gotta admit, I was a little suspicious. He had a whole laboratory and everything. He was making meth.
he even had a minor in wizardry. He
he,
majored in alchemy, minored in wizardry.
It was filled with chemicals and strange machines that run on high voltage electricity.
Oh, how
Oh.
fascinating. He sounds like he was quite an ambitious young man.
I read that as amphibious. He was quite an
Go
amphibious
underwater,
young man.
too.
Oh my
Crocodile.
god! Well, actually, we'll never hear him talk because he's dead. But I was just about to say, if we ever hear him talk, you gotta give him a Kermit voice, and he's like the progenitor of the Kermits.
Oh my god. Kermit Alpha. Kermit Prime.
No, Phoenix is right. Actually, I visited his lab once when he wasn't there, and there was like this weird tube green thing that kind of looked like him.
It looked like he was growing something. I don't know.
It looked like him, but it was also green and small.
What do I do?
Small.
Maybe I should
It comes
ask him
back
for
to
some more
Doug, and he
details?
has like a fucked up Kermitish face.
Oh god.
I'm gonna do the timing because I don't give a shit about pharmacology.
You can also do both, probably.
Oh.
So you're absolutely certain that you met at 2:45?
Yeah, pretty sure that was the time class ends. But they're always doing experiments, so it doesn't matter much.
I keep hearing them shout about
Yeah.
inventing new life out of felt.
I keep hearing the professor scream in his most insane voice, "It's alive!"
And then 4 minutes later, they usually shout, "Oh, it died."
I love the pharmacology professor, like the one, the one,
Yeah.
just being like Dr. Frankenstein, where he's like, "It's alive!" Oh, oh, that's so good. Yeah, those pharmacology guys are always in the lab whipping up something, getting high.
Well, it looks like he's right about the time anyway.
Witness, let's go on with your testimony.
Wait, I pressed fucking everything.
Yeah,
There
go
you
ask
have to
about
ask
the
about the
pharmacology
other thing,
department.
Oh, okay.
Oh,
It was this
okay.
We need information.
Grossberg entirely torment. I'm glad you guys are appreciative of the fact that Grossberg is finally returned.
Grossberg is neat.
So happy.
Grant.
Sorry, I was wondering if you could tell us a bit more about the pharmacology department.
I like Mia just kind of staring off into space. Grossberg goes, Grant, pokes Mia, and Mia's like, oh, sorry.
Just sorry.
Sorry, I had to channel the spirit of Grant.
He just wanted to die.
Well, okay, sure. I don't know all that much, though.
A little bit earlier in your testimony, you said something interesting.
And then you
said
stopped
the
saying
depart-
interesting things.
Then I kind of zoned out because I got bored. You said that the department uses strange machines that run on high voltage electricity.
High voltage.
That's right, and they sure look dangerous. They use non-standard voltages, so they're high voltage cables everywhere.
High voltage cables. The ones that could only simulate life.
Yeah, there were. Oh my God, did we? Are we really organically stumbling onto the origin of the Kermits being the fucking pharmacology department of IVU? Wait,
Maybe.
Pretty good.
wait a minute. Oh shit, I don't remember the lore. Cause wasn't there? Wait, so shouldn't the homeless guy with the parrot from the first game be here somewhere? Cause wasn't he working with the Kermits?
Who's to say he wasn't the pharmacology professor?
Oh! Well,
Oh,
dude, my brain hurty. Yeah, there were electrical poles set up all around the building. The high voltage cables run overhead around the roof.
And you found them in the streets. Finally, I think we're getting somewhere.
No, you're not.
No, I'm around, you're not.
I think that's enough for now.
So, I had a question that I wanted to pose. This has nothing to do
No,
with
I
Ace
think
Attorney.
that's enough for now.
Your
What's
Honor,
the question?
Your Honor, if I
We're
may,
done with
I
the
know I'm on the
questioning.
stand, but I do have a question, and I would like to propose it to everybody,
Oh,
including
okay,
the audience.
Fine, just quickly.
You guys know the term faux pas?
Yeah.
I've heard of it.
So the faux in faux pas is F-A-U-X, pronounced
Yeah.
faux. And faux in that spelling means like fake, right? Because you could have like fake
Yes.
leather. What the hell is a pas?
Step. It's
Cat.
French for step.
It's French for what?
Step. So in English, the English.
Oh, so it
translation
means
is
like a
false step.
misstep.
Yeah.
Whoa, that's
Wait,
awesome.
I thought pho was a type of soup.
No, that's pho, and that's different.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Speaking of pause,
I'm not gonna.
Lawrence,
I'm
you want
not
a
gonna.
cat?
I'm not gonna lie. I didn't expect to get an actual answer.
That's because I just googled it right now.
Grant, sorry, what'd you say?
Whoa.
I said, Lawrence, do you want a cat? Kate says you should get a cat.
I can't.
oh my gosh, the whole
my
cat thing.
parents
What happened?
don't want cats in the or animals in the house.
How dare.
I
Yeah,
know.
Kate came and picked up 2 earlier today.
Oh no! I heard they were named Callie and
Mari.
Kyo. Callie and
Callie and Mari.
Callie and
Nice.
Fornia.
Oh,
California.
nice.
I don't like Fornia because that's a little
Yeah.
close to something else, but it's cool.
I do want those cats though.
All right.
There's 3
Cats,
left.
cats are great.
So the defendant and the victim met at approximately the time of his death. Ba, ba, ba. And then the defendant returned to the scene for some unknown reason.
I'm not entirely convinced by his explanation about the medicine bottle either.
Neither.
Neither.
Let me be frank here, Mr. Wright.
Change
that's
your,
his
now
first
change your
name.
voice into Frank.
Let me
I am
let me
right.
sausage you. Let me sausage you, Mr. Wright.
How's it going, dude?
Your
How's
testimony
it
cannot
going,
be trusted.
dudes?
I'm kicking you out of here. Security, take him.
Your testimony cannot be trusted.
What are you fucking JFK?
Kennedy?
I was Frank. Oh shit, that was kind of JFK. I'm sorry. Your testimony. Well, no, because my JFK is a lot more
Acting
cartoonish.
bad.
It's your testimony cannot be trusted. What do
It
you
was
mean?
like that, but more subtle. I know it's too much work for a little girl.
Excuse me, I am quite large.
Taller than you, in fact.
That might be
However,
true.
there is one mystery that still remains.
There is, Your Honor.
How the murder was carried out, of course.
How many licks does it take to get to the Tootsie Roll center of a Tootsie Pop?
Wow.
Just how was the victim
Well,
electrocuted
you
when
never know.
there was many Kermits being made? I don't believe
But-
the murder weapon has been produced yet.
Are you an
correct?
idiot?
By the
What
by
the
the
fuck are
way,
you talking about?
No, nothing has been proven.
Zach is right. Mia is actually 2 inches taller than Winston Payne is.
See?
Mia's 5'6", Winston is 4'5'4".
Wow.
4 by
They're both
4.
short. Sorry, 5'4". But yeah, they're both short.
Grant,
Point.
I know you
40
posted.
dimensions.
Grant, I know you posted that as a meme. I would absolutely love that commercial. That'd be a very bold commercial.
Yes.
We should
That's
say it
awesome.
for the sake of posterity, but a controversial Red Bull ad where JFK drinks a Red Bull and then flies out of the convertible to avoid his assassination.
Yeah, and then he
That'd
shouts,
be
"I see you,"
fantastic.
and flies over and punches the assassin off the roof.
Oh my
No, and then he says, and then he looks into the camera and goes, "Red Bull gives you wings."
Yeah. Red Bull
Wings.
gives you wings.
Red Bull gives you wings.
So how exactly was Mr. Swallow killed? If I could somehow establish how it was done, maybe I could still come out of this mess smelling like a rose. We're in the shit
I mean,
now.
I'm going to establish the murder method because I believe it's in the picture. Hopefully, I don't lose.
Your Honor.
Yes,
Your
Miss
Honor.
Faye?
I believe that if we were to piece together everything we've heard up until now, we should be able to solve the mystery of how Mr. Swallow died.
What a fucking evil face.
She's secretly a villain.
She's like, man, you're gonna be upset when you find that I put sugar in your gas tank, bitch.
Okay, I will have to leave in a couple of seconds. That would be most impressive to go help and eat and stuff like that. But I will be watching from the sidelines.
Okay.
So and plus, I technically had no character that I originally voiced, so Grant could just take over for me, and it'll be great.
I mean, I was gonna, since Grant's doing Mia, I was gonna take the judge.
Or you, Zach. It's totally chill. Yeah.
Grant and I just swap positions. Now he's main character voice, and I am judge plus testimony
Oh
person.
shit.
And it's totally because the person I really want to voice is going to appear next case anyway. So
Oh boy.
I'm.
No,
I mean, he
okay,
appeared.
we'll
I mean, I thought someone appeared in this case that I figure you would voice.
Oh, I don't
Phoenix.
recall, but if I will be maybe
Sure.
back eventually anyway. So I'll see you guys in a
Okay.
second.
Okay.
We'll see.
Bye.
Bye-bye.
Man, it's gonna suck in a bit when we have Dahlia and we don't have a female voice.
Lawrence has a
okay.
great female voice.
Yeah.
God
My-
damn
my-
it! No. Fuck's sake.
Everyone says it's good, Adrian. That means I'm perfect.
It's pretty bad.
It's true. No,
It is
it's
pretty
perfect.
awful. It's not good.
Quite the brash statement coming from a rookie. But even a beginner like you must understand the basic rules of the court, yes? An attorney must be able to substantiate their arguments with evidence.
What about you?
An attorney must
Like-
have a pompadour.
Okay, I'm immediately falling back into the I can't fucking believe that this is how this game works, like, mindset, because, no, he should be the one that is like, this is the murder weapon, and then I should be like, no, it's not, because that's how a fucking prosecutor defense, like,
Yeah.
relationship
Reasonable doubt.
works. Whereas he's just going, Phoenix Wright killed him. prove that he didn't, also prove how he did, and then disprove it. Fuck you. And I'm like, what the hell?
Of course I know that. Actually, I'd totally forgotten about that.
Because it's not in the textbook.
Oh,
Now then, Miss Faye, tell me what you've got. Or let me see what you've got. Show me what you got.
what you got?
Show me how you believe the victim was electrocuted. I'm gonna present this again. Is it?
As for the cause of
I
death,
hope it's right.
I'd say this picture captures it quite well.
What? But there's nothing even remotely resembles a murder weapon here.
You blind son of a bitch.
As his eyes are closed.
Oh,
I
dude,
don't
could
see
you
a
could you
thing.
imagine? Could you imagine? You remember how I was telling you guys about like the idea of like my like totally not Ace Attorney game starring Patricia and Michael? I would
Yeah.
love it if there was like a cavalcade of judges that they could like rotate through, and one of the judges was literally just blind, and then the other one was literally just deaf, and they're like partners.
Oh no.
Oh my god.
that'd be a really cool judge to have. Anyway, I'm afraid the defense is going to have to explain this in a bit more detail. Miss Faye, where exactly in this photo is the murder weapon? I'm going to say
Right
this.
there. Well, naturally, it's right here.
That's what is that? Some sort of licorice?
The
Some sort of firework?
most dangerous kind.
God, if this was an Ace Attorney investigations game, that'd be really funny if Payne would go, "You can't prove that that's not a firework."
I honestly, like, I can't hear Mia's take without a thing of the fucking, have you guys heard Objection Funk?
Yes.
What?
It's a remix that someone made a bunch of, the prosecutors, like, objection clips in this game, and it's really good. I can't hear Mia's take that without thinking of that song.
You should post that, and I'll listen to it after the stream.
Okay.
A severed electrical cable, I believe, Your Honor.
But then how the fuck did they cut it?
That's right. We're gonna rock down to Electric Avenue. Remember the testimony we've heard. The machines the pharmacology students use in their experiments require high voltage
Experiments.
experiments. And because of that, there are special high voltage cables strung everywhere.
So then, I forgot it was me. So then, the high voltage cable.
Yes, the high voltage cable is the cause of death. That is the most likely explanation.
That certainly sounds plausible. Well, Mr. Payne, what do you have to say about this?
Oh wow. I believe some praise is in order.
I believe I deserve a raise.
I believe I deserve a bigger pompadour.
I'm taking your hair, Judge, and adding it to my own.
I'll take your beer.
I will take your mustache, Grossberg.
How many times we gotta teach you this lesson, old man?
No, the victim's cause that may indeed have been a high voltage cable.
However,
I want you to think about what that really implies. The only one who had the opportunity to use the cable as a murder weapon was the defendant.
says who?
My voice is getting like higher pitch.
The Chuggy. That much is certainly true.
I'm hungry.
I'm actually quite hungry. Lawrence
Yes.
can attest to this.
Yes, and that's not all. We have proof.
Hey, Lawrence, just as like a quick comedic bit, would you mind telling our new guests what I had for dinner tonight? Do you remember?
We have for dinner tonight.
What I ate while you and Sabo were talking?
Oreos.
Oh, okay, I remembered. Oh, you want me to tell them?
Yeah.
Didn't you just have like Hawaiian buns?
Oh no.
I just
You
had
didn't
I had
mash them all
three
together, did you?
I had 3 Hawaiian hamburger buns for dinner. That's it.
The Hawaiian rolls.
If you ever, for any reason, can no longer digest carbs, your life is over.
Absolutely, dude. I lie awake sometimes just thinking about that, being like, dude, my digestive system is well geared for carbs right now, which is why I don't weigh like 300 pounds. But holy shit, the minute that ticks over, I'm just gonna get diabetes and die.
Irrefutable proof that I'll be established that Mr. Wright was the murderer.
I've been forgetting to hydrate.
Hydro homies did.
You do? Well, what is it?
Well, Mia has to prove it first.
Yeah, well, I'm already 2 steps ahead, so Mia, why don't you explain how Felix did the murder? You're doing a good job already.
His fingerprints.
Fingies? You mean that the defendant's fingerprints were on something besides the medicine bottle? Dude, I would love it if his fingerprints were on the electrical cable.
Oh, no.
Let's take another look at the crime scene photo.
His fingerprints are also on this badge.
On his dick.
Oh.
Oh,
As you can see, the victim is wearing a leather jacket. And as you may know, leather holds fingerprints quite well.
I did not know that, actually.
Maybe it's not even true.
You mean
Don't you remember the entire leather scrap thing with the whole fucking what's-his-face case? The Damon Grant one with the leather scrap?
Damon Grant.
Damon Grant?
Yeah. It was me.
You... Yes, it was quite clearly imprinted on the chest of the
I'm just
victim's
now
jacket.
remembering my favorite joke from Case 5 of Game 1. Just the, remember, I'm not evil.
Remember, I'm not evil.
I don't know if you took that from somewhere or something, Adrian, but like, God, that was so funny because he's so clearly the big villain, and just the idea of him acknowledging that everybody knows this, so he just has to remind you over and over, I'm not evil.
Not me. I didn't kill him.
Yeah. Oh, Lord.
Oh, that's still pain. The palm print of the defendant's very own hand.
What? What?
So, I can only think of one way Mr. Wright could have left the print like that. Intent on murder, he squarely pushed the victim towards the severed electrical cable.
And then I'm gonna push. I'm gonna push. I'm gonna say, hey.
Order! That's enough!
Oh my god.
I
Crazy
need to find.
prospector judge is back.
I need to find a comfortable voice for the judge.
Richard Nixon.
I can't do it.
Richard Nixon.
Or I can do Richard Nixon, but then I fall out of it so quickly. I think we can conclude that there's no reason to continue with this cross-examination.
Stick a fork in us, we're done. Also, please stick a fork in my hemorrhoids. They're trying to kill me, and also my mustache.
Oh my
So many
God.
things are trying to
Keep
kill
being
him.
attacked from both ends.
Grossberg is dying. Mr. Grossberg, where? Show me where. Just
This
you.
suit was white when I entered. My hemorrhoids never lie, Mia. They whispered
Shit
things to me
was
at night.
right when I entered. My
Wish
hemorrhoids
death
never
upon
lie.
you.
My hemorrhoids whisper things to me. They tell me dark truths of the world. The show's over, Mia.
Off the just Grossberg, it's over.
Oh
Oh
god.
my goodness.
They whisper dark things to me, Mia. I knew the boy was
Dear.
guilty first time I saw him. My hemorrhoids whispered it
What
to
the
me.
fuck, Grossberg?
No. You're wrong.
You're his
Your
defense
hemorrhoids
attorney,
are
and you're like,
wrong.
oh, I knew he was dead.
I mean, I thought it'd be free money.
Mr. Wright is innocent.
Does he still get paid? Even if he
I
loses?
Maybe.
I negotiated in advance. He's not very smart.
Could you just have a defense attorney who is just hired by like a corrupt prosecutor to work with people and then immediately throw them under the bus for the payment?
Theoretically,
Probably, but then they'd lose their. I feel like they would lose their license.
No,
Yeah,
but if you can't,
malpractice.
but if you can't prove that they did it, like if they put up like the guise of pretending like they were doing
Well,
a
then
real
why
trial.
would people hire them though?
No, because the
Yeah.
prosecutor would be like, "Oh, I want this defense attorney to be on the thing."
I don't think they can do that much, unless it's
Yeah.
the Ace Attorney universe, in which case they probably.
I'll
can
say
do
the Ace
that.
Attorney universe is a nightmare, so that's a good point. But still,
Yeah.
I don't know.
Anyway,
Make it so it's like, dude, you can hire me for super cheap. literally $1, and I'll be your defense attorney right now.
is your degree written in crayon?
No. The receipt for my degree is written in crayon.
This is clearly written in marker.
No further evidence is required to convince me of this man's guilt.
Your Honor.
At this time, I'm prepared to render a verdict in this case. I mean, we
You
know
can't
it doesn't
render. It'll
work.
take too long.
You can't render.
Your computer's not powerful enough, Your Honor.
Do you have some? It's 2004, Your Honor. Do you have something further to add, Miss Faye? Do you have something to add?
Ow. Is this what you want, Mr. Wright? You still haven't told us the truth. The whole truth.
And nothing but the truth.
You son of a bitch. If you don't say something now, the judge is going to hand down his verdict.
That's a good line read of "you son of a bitch" if you don't say something now. But I can't. I just can't say it. Oh, was Dahlia there? If I told you what really happened, then I'd be.
It's okay, Mr. Wright. I'm your attorney. You can trust me.
I
I'll always
would,
be there
I
for
would
you.
die for you.
I'll always be by your side.
Miss Faye, ooh,
Put
that's
your
a
mask
that's
back
a,
up.
That's a yeah. First off, put your mask back up, you fucking Sandy Hook truther. Dude, this is a good like head-on shot of Phoenix. He's an attractive young lad.
Maturity. No matter what it is, you have to say, I believe in you, and I'll represent you to the very end. The very, very end.
The
till
very end.
For years,
Definitely-
maybe even.
Years.
I don't know why, but I feel like number
decades.
3 pops up in my head.
Yeah, it's weird.
for I definitely not immediately after your first case.
I'll be there for you. We'll have such great adventures together.
We've already established the defendant's guilt.
I wonder if Gavin's supposed to be in bed right now. Because he's still playing Fortnite in the other room.
There's no further need for him to say anything.
Wait a minute.
Mr. Wright.
I'll tell you what really happened.
Oh my god, that is his voice. I've already told you, Mr. Wright, there's no need for further...
I did it.
I
admit it, I pushed him. It's my fault. It's my fault that the dog swallow is dead.
That D-Dog Swallow.
That the dog swallow is dead.
That Doug swallowed Dimmadome son to the air with the Dimmadome throat.
No, give it
That
over.
None of your business.
I'm telling you for your sake, if it's gonna be bad news, Phoenix.
They
I'm
haven't
No,
developed
he's
the
Kermit,
Kermit
isn't he?
voices
Because
yet.
he's amphibious.
No, they haven't
You're
been
listening to
developed
me.
yet.
There's some
There's
Or
something
something-
you need to know about that girl.
Phoenix.
Stop it! Don't talk about her like that! Wait,
Push.
you put- wait, but he pushed him in the wrong direction, didn't he?
It's P for push. That's what a shirt says P for. It's P for push.
P for push.
P for push. P for push.
P for push?
P for push.
What you just said, was that the truth? Yes, I was afraid that if I told you the truth, everyone would think I was the murderer for sure.
We already do.
Well, things currently haven't gotten better for you. So now you're double the murderer.
You're going to double jail.
Please, it's the jail inside the jail.
Yeah. Oh. Jailhouse lock.
Is that called solitary?
Please give me one more chance to explain. Which, by the way, I want to bring that up again, Grant, of how brilliant of an idea that is from Araki, being like, how the fuck do you keep a stand user in prison? It's fucking possible. They'll always escape unless you have a stand that is literally designed to keep people in prison. And I'm like, dude, that's a great
Yes.
idea. Please give me one more
Stunned.
chance to explain. This time, I swear, I'll be okay, won't I, Miss Faye? I believe in you.
Well, this kid's fucked. Thank
Yeah,
you.
this kid's fucked.
I still can't believe it. He's super dead. He really did push the victim. He's also super dead.
It feels like my Hubbard is doing the Harlem Shake. You like that reference? That's not enough for you.
Wait, no, wait a minute. When was the Harlem Shake meme?
2013?
Yeah, I'm about to say, what?
In that time period, it shouldn't even exist.
Yeah, it was 2013. What the fuck?
My Hubbards are prophetic. They can see future memes.
Wait,
God.
when did they remake this?
No, this isn't the original, actually.
You're kidding.
Yeah.
What the fuck? That's such a weird reference. He's like, they're doing the Harlem Shake. What the fuck?
They saw the future.
That
memes.
guy, he was talking bad about Dolly. He was talking bad about Dolly.
P for push.
P for push. I lost my temper and gave him a shove.
Wow.
At that
Real
moment,
violent.
I heard some kind of loud noise. A little while after I left, I started to get worried. So I went back, but he was just lying there, dead.
He dead.
He dead!
Well, the explanation is quite simple. When you pushed him, Mr. Swallow flew back and touched the electrical cable. He died from the shock, and that, as they say, is that.
Oh, it's me. A simple explanation indeed.
At the time of the incident, light rain had been falling. Excuse me. Wet from the rain, the victim was more easily electrocuted.
Is Pain drunk?
I was gonna say, is Pain a baby? Does it need to be burped?
It's
I
just
think we
ugly.
like burpees now, mommy.
When I pushed him, there weren't any electrical cables nearby. If there had been something like that, even I would have noticed it.
That's true. Even a is that how you spell doofus?
Is it?
Sure.
I've
Like
always
him
spelled it
couldn't miss that.
Doofus.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
thought so.
This
I
looks like
mean,
it's
Because
diffuse.
wouldn't this be pronounced Doofus?
Do you? Yeah.
Even these doofus?
Do you know how to spell Doofus?
What did
Miss
you
Faye, let me warn you right now, if your cross-examination doesn't yield any new facts, I intend to deliver my verdict without any further delay. Are we clear on that?
Yes, Your Honor. Don't give up, Mia. If he is innocent, there must be some kind of evidence somewhere that will prove it.
Dude, I got no fucking idea. Oh, I'm tired. We got an hour left. Let's go. That guy, he was saying, he was talking bad about Dolly. I lost my temper and gave him a shove. At that moment, I heard some kind of loud
Oh,
noise.
push.
Let's press that, because I'm interested in that. And push.
A loud noise. And what would you say that loud noise was, Mr. Wright?
I'm not sure, but it was really loud. It was like, snap! You know, come to think of it, I wonder what it was.
It was the push.
It sounded bones breaking out of my push.
It's also strong.
That sounds strong.
Really?
The P stands for
Your
powerful.
Really, Your Honor, it was the sound of the victim being electrocuted.
You're not qualified to decide that.
You're not
What should I
qualified at
do?
all.
I'm treading on some dangerous ground here.
I mean, I'm gonna ask for more details, I guess.
Yeah.
It's case 1. They don't have an instant death option in case 1.
Yeah, no, you say ask more details, and the gun says, "I've had enough," and he pulls out a gun.
It shoots Mia. The
He shoots
timeline,
himself,
the
and it's
timeline
like,
is
whoa.
shattered. Oh,
Mia,
he
you're
shoots
so
himself and his persona comes out.
Oh god.
Yeah.
Mr. Wright, that loud noise you heard may be extremely important. As Zach said, it might be your persona. So try to remember what it was.
It might be your persona. Oh man. I really do need to get a better mic one of these days, because I need something that is able to auto balance my like audio levels. Because me talking normally is like fine, but every once in a while I do get a little overexcited and I look over at like my audio levels and it has fucking peaked.
Nice.
How do I put it? It was like a sharp crack. Ah, could it have been?
Yes, could it have been? Hurry up and tell us.
When I pushed him, he dropped the umbrella he was holding.
You dumbass.
P for push.
Poof.
P for powerful.
Fell right on top of it and it broke.
You look so happy.
I'm
That was
powerful.
probably the noise I heard. I'm about to say, Phoenix is just an idiot.
He's a doofus.
He's a
Saba, don't
doofus.
say that I reached my peak. I'm 24, and I'm also in a really not great place in my life, so don't put that thought in my head. The only thing I
Oh
have
my
going
God.
for me right now is that I'm not paying rent yet, and that Lawrence and I worked on a board game.
Gamer.
An umbrella, huh? An umbrella, you say? And did that umbrella belong to the victim? Yeah, it was a plastic umbrella, cheap and frail, kind of like the owner.
Stick burn Phoenix.
Then again, I wish I had any kind of umbrella. I was totally soaked to the bone. Miss Faye, what do you think? Is there something important in this testimony just now?
Well...
Dude, I don't fucking know. If it was the umbrella, then I don't know. What? Like,
did he get
oh, wait,
torpedoed?
wait, if he said that he landed on it, how is the umbrella way over there?
Oh.
Bum 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 bum.
Bum, 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 bum. I don't know. Do you want to say yes and we'll say that? Because, like, why is it
Yeah.
over
Do
there?
you?
Do I what?
Do you want to do that?
Yeah, well, I mean, I'm talking to Grant and Lawrence. We're sharing a brain cell right now.
It's okay.
Pretty hard
Hey,
between
Adrian,
three
what's this evidence again?
Oh, the Cold Killer X.
You can't... It makes it sound like something else. It makes it sound like it's like a mixture of like NyQuil and Viagra.
Cold Killer Dick.
This is it, Mia. The new information you've been waiting for. Cold Killer X. Of course it's
X.
important. No. This cheap umbrella is more than important. It's vital. No,
It's
it's
made of
more than
Cold Killer
vital.
X.
What the fuck are you talking about, Mia? God, could you imagine this being real life and the fucking defense attorney is like, that umbrella is the most important part of this case? I'm just like, dude, I don't fucking know. I'm exhausted.
This is a
I
long
just want to
case.
go home, man. I want to officially have it entered into the testimony.
How perfectly fitting. Flimsy information for a flimsy lawyer.
I will snap your neck!
As long as it's not my pompadour.
The court
He
agrees
is
to the
about to
defense's
fucking snap.
request. Witness, please add the bit about the cheap umbrella to your testimony. I'm gonna press it, and then I'm gonna present the picture, because we're gonna be presenting the same evidence 3 fucking times, I guess.
So Mr. Swallow fell on top of his umbrella, and you're certain of this.
Oh, I want to take this opportunity to ask another question, by the way. For those of you who are more experienced with dry skin than I am, does it normally clear up on its own?
You're asking the wrong people. Mine doesn't clear up.
Oh.
Yeah, I mean, I think Lawrence and I both have, lifelong conditions that can't be cured but can be treated.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I didn't realize there was a distinction. I asked because I told Adrian about like the patch of dry skin that's like was on my ankle for the past few days or whatever.
Yeah.
And I can't tell whether or not it's still there or not, just because like I can't. I don't remember.
In my
which ankle.
experience, it'll go away, but it can go away faster if you moisturize or something.
Ah, so you mean just exist in my case?
Well,
Sure.
I am constantly moist.
Just like wipe from your brow and then just slap it on your ankle.
See, what you don't understand is that on any given Sunday, if you walk up to me and then just gently push the skin of my forearm, it will squeeze. It will, it will squeegee out grease like it's a dish sponge.
Yikes.
if you walk up to Zach and you gently push him,
You'll get the grease all over your hand.
yeah.
Yeah, I was right there under him. Actually, if it hadn't been under him, I was planning on borrowing it for myself. What? You're gonna push him and then take his umbrella?
An asshole. The umbrella, you mean?
We're gonna share the umbrella.
Please.
I'm sorry, just a referential joke again. I'm not actually like a human being. I'm one of those soap or sponge pills that you put in water and it turns into like a dinosaur. Except from birth, I was one of those, and I've just been soaking up the grease of the world around me.
God.
And now I am me.
You have grown.
Well, yeah, you see, I was wearing this sweater here. Dolly stayed up late for nights at a time knitting it for me. I didn't want the rain to dampen the handmade symbol of her love.
Good God.
Dude, imagine if the heart just spins around and it's a D.
Oh, my stomach is not to be used as your personal soccer ball, Mia. Please, I'm already dealing for time for both ends. I thought I could trust you.
I'll kill you.
Beating the shit out of her boss.
I'm about to say, like, the character quirk of, like, violently rejects lovey-dovey stuff is an interesting take, given that she had none of that in the first game.
Well, I mean, she didn't have any romantic interest in the first game.
She wasn't in the first game.
Barely. She was barely in the first game.
Excuse you, she was in the first game, like, a few times, actually.
Who's Mia?
Yeah.
Who?
Oh,
Who's
who's
Mia?
Mia? Continue with your test.
Are we living in the timeline where she hasn't existed?
Yeah.
where the judge killed her during this case? Whatever.
I'm going to present this
guys?
picture.
Emergency meeting. I just saw a judge shoot Mia in court.
I just saw there. Yeah.
Why did you testify about the umbrella from the very beginning?
Come on. If I had mentioned that.
I would have been able to counter the prosecution's arguments earlier.
Dude, look at her face. Oh my god, it's so evil.
Well, she's pretty mad.
Yeah,
I've
but
gone to the
like,
dark
I don't know
side,
if we're gonna be
Phoenix.
getting any more of this, so I'm gonna take a quick snap. It's a good face.
Are you gonna make that your smug fucking Mia icon?
I might, cause we have smug Edgeworth, which is a great face, and now we have like smug Mia
Nice.
Now we just need smug
or
Phoenix.
Smia. You know, Smia, Captain Hook's right hand man.
It's Mia.
Mia, come over here and swab the poop deck. My hemorrhoids are acting up again.
Oh,
Please,
that's
it's
a big
very serious.
picture. Oh my god.
What do you mean by that?
What happened to the nasaliness?
I'm
Take
sorry,
another look at the crime
it
scene.
happened so
photo.
suddenly.
According to Mr. Wright, the victim fell on top of his umbrella. However, if you look closely, the umbrella is nowhere near the victim. Actually, it's by the electrical pole.
You're absolutely right.
Oh my god.
Oh my goodness.
Dark Judge.
I'm gonna stick with Dark Judge for a bit.
Dark Judge. He's
The
lost it.
conclusion here is obvious.
He's from the Dark Dimension, just like Joe Dark.
Yeah.
Dark Judge mention? What?
Dark. I said Dark Dimension, but yeah, I love
Oh.
Dark Judge mention.
Nice.
After the defendant left, the victim moved from where he fell. In other words, after he was pushed by the defendant, Mr. Swallow was still alive. And then Phoenix is like, and then I moved his body and grabbed an electrical wire and stabbed him with it and electrocuted him to death.
No!
Order.
Oh my
Oh my god.
The victim. He moved. I can't. I'm not doing that anymore.
You maintain that?
I could do that. I could probably do that for another minute, but like my throat was vibrating, which I guess is what happens when you talk anyway. But Mr. Payne, the umbrella in this photo, where is it now?
His
Well,
bump
it was
board.
collected by the police at the crime scene.
I want it presented as evidence immediately. it's fucked up.
Someone landed on it, apparently.
Oh yeah.
What the umbrella could have simply been blown up by the wind.
According to the testimony, wind doesn't exist. The victim fell on top of the umbrella.
Wait, hold up. How do we know that Phoenix isn't lying?
We don't.
We don't.
So couldn't this all be mute? Because he lied about multiple things. Couldn't the prosecution just be like, yeah,
No,
he's
but
lying?
this is the new one they're choosing to believe.
What the fuck?
There's simply no way it could have been blown there by the wind.
Good job, Lawrence. Good read.
Oh, I'm sorry.
You had a lot of funny sounds you could have made.
Shit.
Now this is a match. Now this matter of umbrellas seems relatively trivial, but as long as the smallest doubt remains, I cannot render my final judgment.
My brain mixed up the vowels and oh my god. My brain mixed up the vowels in smallest and cannot. I thought he said smallest.
Smallest.
As long as the smallest doubt remains.
I must say, I find it hard to believe that a huge hole has been blown in the prosecution's case by the defendant's testimony.
You bet your ass.
Well done, Mia.
It's totally okay to lie in court. Mr. Payne, what are you chuckling about?
Pardon me, Your Honor. It seems I was expecting too much for a free ride.
Excuse me, Judge Grant.
Yes?
Would you mind saying some words so I can emulate your voice instead?
What do you want me to say?
Read this line.
Okay. Payne's line?
Yes.
Seems like
Okay. Pardon me, Your Honor. It seems I was expecting too much of a free ride.
How the fuck do you do that with your cheeks?
because Grant is fucking mesmerized.
I must say, Grant's really good at this. I can't do that with my cheeks. I keep trying to do
You
the
let your face relax. You let your face just relax.
I can't
And, like,
relax.
When when you
I can't relax. Period.
speak, when you speak, you let air like fill up your cheeks and exit.
That's stupid. That
That's
doesn't make
why
any
we
sense.
wish we would try it.
I can't do it.
What got us into a fucking car wreck?
What got us into a fucking car wreck? Oh, pardon me, Your Honor. I can't do that voice. Oh, never mind. I'm gonna get in trouble if I do that voice. I will not do that. Oh, that's a funny voice, though.
You're foolish to think I could establish guilt through cross-examination alone.
I'm afraid I don't quite follow. But I can't. I start laughing, and my cheeks just like stiffen. I'm afraid I can't follow what you're saying.
He's getting there.
Let me guess. You have another voice for the judge.
No.
Exactly. In this witness's testimony will be incontrovertible.
What? What does that mean?
Word.
I
I don't think it's a
It
word.
means it can't be controverted, obviously.
Who is this witness? I don't know where the German came in.
The judge is fucking addicted to voice changing juice.
Dude, I'm
Just
trying.
in between every line, just chugging.
I'm laughing too much. I'm trying to like as I see the judge come up, I'm like, and then I start speaking. Every time it's different.
And something changes.
Oh my god.
Miss Dahlia Hawthorne.
Dahlia Hawthorne? You mean Dolly?
I do,
Oh,
Your Honor.
Dolly Parton? Hopefully she
Working
has the
9
gams.
to 5.
Working
wait a
9
minute,
to 5.
The defendant's very own lover is a witness to the whole thing.
Dude, I really, because I know I keep saying that she looks like a snake. It would be fucking awesome if she gets up on the stand and her normal idol pose is her, rocking back and forth gently like a cobra.
Oh my god.
That's right. She was at the scene of the crime when the murder took place.
Then she's the murderer!
Well, there you go.
What are you
He's close.
No,
I'm sorry
Zach,
to
you're
break the
saying-
bad news
what-
to you, my dear.
What are you saying? Dolly self-reported, Zach?
I'm
That's
just
pretty
saying,
sus.
why would
Pretty sus.
why would Phoenix be the one that gets Dahlia was there at the murder. I don't get it.
I don't know. I think Zach is
Alright,
pretty
guys.
stuck about all this. Throwing suspicion
Oh
on Dolly.
shit.
Bad news? You couldn't be more wrong. Actually, I've been waiting for this.
You can't be serious. Oh, I guess that counts
sorry,
as the
you
line
can't.
read, yeah.
Yeah, I
Mira,
was looking at Grant's.
what do you mean by that?
I was calling an emergency meeting.
Mira,
How
why'd
did
you
the
call
voice
emergency
sit
meeting?
on
No one
that?
died yet.
Wait, Grant, does that even say
Zach
emergency
sus.
meeting? Oh, it's a it's a, okay, it's a GIF. I get it.
She's been waiting for that moment.
Pain sus.
I
Jesus.
think this is a good point for us to stop at. Court will now enter a 20-minute recess.
Court will now
Man,
enter a
you said it.
30-second debate session.
A second master debate session.
Oh my god.
Afterwards, my voice, it's disappearing as I start laughing. I can't do it.
You got yourself
Just
there, you
psyching
good?
myself up for it.
Shut the fuck up! I'm trying!
That's fine.
Can't do it, I'm laughing.
Oh man.
Shut up! Hey, I'm gonna mute you.
Great, fine. Do it.
Afterwards, we will listen to the testimony of Miss Dahlia Hawthorne.
There you go, that was good.
Thank you. Now it's gone. I can't! I'm too giggly! Miss
Oh,
Faye!
no.
The voice changing juice, it's found me! I'm sorry
I
about
found
what
the
happened.
main active ingredient of Cold Killer X's voice changing juice.
Oh my god. It's
alright.
pharmaceutical purposes are godlike.
Yeah.
At least you told us the truth in the end, Mr. Wright. Even though we had to dig for it.
Yeah. So I guess I can start to relax then, huh?
No, you're still going to jail.
Relax, my boy, you can't be serious. After hiding such important facts, they'll have to invent a new punishment for it, like, I don't know, perjury or something, but that's made up, so I don't know if we'll go through.
But that's made up. Like it's from like a fictional book series in universe about like a defense attorney, and they're like
was actually this,
perjury. That's ridiculous.
There's actually this dystopian novel where they invented a new law where you can't lie in court, and man, things were good. Oh, too bad you couldn't do that, though.
It's a really interesting commentary on how our world functions, but it's pure fantasy.
Yeah, it's too bad you can't actually, you can still lie in court, though. That's kind of hard for us.
She'll save me. I know she will. Dahlia slithers into the scene with fucking venom in her mouth and just
Oh my
kisses
God.
Phoenix and knocks him out.
Why do you think that?
Huh? What do you mean? She's the love of my life. That's why.
the love of your life. Huh. Would you mind telling me more about you and Miss Dahlia Hawthorne?
Sure, no problem. Dahlia and I, we first met about 8 months ago, right here in this very. What the fuck?
Wow.
Listen,
Everything happens in that courthouse.
I know that the courthouse can't be the center of the universe because that's the fucking Gatewater
But it's close
Hotel.
to everything.
Yeah, but no, the Gatewater Hotel is right across the street from everything. The fucking courthouse is the center
And therefore
of
the
everything.
courthouse.
Oh my god!
Wow, he's
What?
Look at her eyes!
about
Anime.
No, they're just so fucking anime.
Yeah.
Actually,
didn't
I
get
was
that
studying to
from
be
her,
a
like,
lawyer on
profile
the
pic?
side. I'm studying to be a lawyer on
On
the
the
side.
on
side?
the side.
Yeah,
What
just
the
side
fuck?
gig,
The
casual
major?
side gig.
I'm about to say, what the fuck are you talking? Oh, is this to validate? Cause remember that was like the whole thing in game 2 was that he was inspired by young Edgeworth to be a lawyer.
But like, all right, Adrian, Lawrence, how
Yeah.
would you guys like to learn to be a lawyer on the side
Oh,
while
on the
also
side sounds
being an
awesome,
art
dude.
student?
on the
Yeah,
side.
great.
One day, she and I just bumped into each other in the reading room downstairs. That's why I really think of it as fate that brought us together.
What, the courthouse? Why
Yeah,
not
the
just say
courthouse? What the
library?
fuck?
That's
Oh, because he's studying
library.
to be a lawyer, so he's here studying.
He was studying
So-
to lie.
So
He would
was
watch the
Dahlia.
witnesses.
As soon as I first set eyes on her, I knew she was the one for me. Oh, here, take a look at this. It's a potion? What the fuck?
It's my mana potion in case I get low on mana.
No, Lawrence, it's the vial of water from the North Pole.
Oh, yes.
Mud potion.
She gave this to me the day we met as a symbol of our love.
The
What the
day
f-
you met.
I'm about to say the day
met?
you met? What the fuck is this
That's
woman?
creepy.
She told me it's one of the 2 ingredients you need to make potion of mud. I haven't figured out what the other one is yet though.
He's got water.
We'll go back
She'd
to
been wearing it around her neck that day, but then she took it off. But before she gave it to me, she said, "I want you to carry this."
the bomb.
I'm assuming Saba's gonna be Dahlia.
So, she gave it to you as a present, I see.
This darling little bottle is filled with memories of my darling little Dolly.
I'm
Isn't he
gonna
just
kill
insufferable
someone.
with how much he says he wants to just, oh my gosh, I'm so lovey-dovey. I love Dahlia so much.
But this is a Japanese game, so we will never even approach the topic of sex.
Okay,
I'm
We
gonna
will
get
play.
a bottle
We
of
will
it.
play coy until we're 40 fucking 5.
I mean, the game is rated E for everyone, I think.
No, I would just mean from like a real world
Or
perspective.
E10. Oh,
I think
yeah,
it's
fair enough.
E10 because of murder.
Did you read this?
Right.
Yeah, I did.
It makes me so happy. I show it to everyone I meet.
That's
I want to share my
disgusting.
happiness with the whole world, dude. You
That's
sound.
equally disgusting.
I'm about to say you sound like you were brainwashed by the thing at the end of what season 7 of Futurama, the thing that came through like the dimensional rift or whatever.
No, he's like, look, I drank what was in it, and it says on the back love, and then the other word starts with a po, but I don't know what that word is.
I don't know how to read.
The label's all scratched
Anyway.
off.
I don't know how to see.
Yeah.
I don't know how to see.
I don't know how to see. That's amazing.
Can't figure it out. How do you do it?
Fucking,
So,
I love
after
I
that-
love the idea of Dahlia just like giving people like love potions that way they fall madly in love with her, but then she doesn't gain anything from it. She likes just fucking with people.
She likes just fucking people.
Nice.
So after that, you
Excuse
and
you,
Miss Hawthorne
Lawrence?
started dating.
Yeah, but she's so shy. Every time I see her, she always says the same thing to me. Please give it back now.
Oh no, Phoenix!
Wait,
Phoenix, you dumbass.
wait a minute. No, okay. I'm wondering if Phoenix is such a dumbass that they were just kind of nice to each other, and like they never actually started dating.
So then where'd the
We'll
shirt
see.
come from?
Oh, that's a good point. I don't know. Okay, never mind.
What a strange girl asking for a present back like that.
Please give it back.
By the way, Mr. Wright, the day you first met Dahlia Hawthorne 8 months ago, it wouldn't happen to have been on August 27th, would it?
Huh? Yeah, it was. How did you...
This happened on August 27th, right here in this courthouse.
What is this? A newspaper clipping? Let's see. Murder in the courthouse.
Oh my goodness.
Oh my god.
So it is Black Dahlia.
Wow. It's almost like no one is ever allowed to use that name again. Like, eventually, in 100 years, people will start using the name Adolf again, but it will only be for people that are, like, tyrannical, genocidal maniacs.
Oh.
What are you reading there? Let me see that. Oh, I also don't know how to read.
Okay.
Mia, read
I
this for
think I
me.
just... Mia, but I can't read it, but I think I get what you're trying to say. And I think I understand why you took a keen interest in this case.
What the
was my
fuck? Who's the
mother.
murder? Was it their third sister? There's Mia, Maya, and Mio.
Neo.
Mio.
You believe there is some connection between these two cases. Am I correct?
I hope you don't. Oh, sorry.
Hope you don't mind, Mr. Grossberg.
I don't know why I thought I was Mia.
I need to finish this myself.
Yeah, I'm afraid what you have will not be enough, my boy.
My
lady.
boy.
My boy.
My boy.
My brand.
I'll go and have a look downstairs reading room and see what I can find.
But sir, you
Hopefully a
can't
razor.
read.
I'll try my best.
You don't have to read
Thank
in order
you.
to find something.
Listen, I just have my homework read it for me.
While my mustache turns the pages.
I want to do whatever I can to be of help to you, and if it means living with this accursed mustache and these damned hemorrhoids, then so be it. Well, it looks like Riz is almost over. They're finished playing the fucking tennis ball.
The fucking tetherball.
Tetherball.
Tetherball, yeah.
I guess
Dude,
so.
I fucking loved tetherball.
I was
Tetherball
bad at
is
it.
awesome.
I was good enough at tetherball to where, cause you know how you could like play 2v2 or whatever.
Yeah.
I had my friend Joe, who was much more athletic than me. He would always get it if like it went high or something like that. And literally, my only job was that when he shouted "Zach," I would just fucking punch it as hard as I could, and it was awesome.
Nice.
It felt like an anime.
Yeah.
I
Very
actually I just
sensitive.
realized that essentially made me his fucking his ally assist in a fighting game. His meter fills up and he goes Zach, and I
Yeah.
jump into the scene, boom, and then leave.
You disappear.
Ball and get punished, and then the other kids start beating you up for no reason.
At least that sure seemed longer than 20 minutes, though. Oh my god.
I forget that like what is it with this game and the to be continueds? You couldn't
Maybe
do this in
is it
one.
specifically intervals of time where they're like, okay, 30 minutes. Now we're required by the health department to tell kids to get off and go.
Yeah, that's actually really funny. All right,
I think
so,
it might just be a chance to give the player to save.
Okay, so this one is the final of game 1, final of game 2, so we're starting here.
Let me just use the bathroom real quick.
Oh, dude, it's yellow.
You're
Nice.
Like, that's weird. Why is this one bronze, this one silver, and this one gold? Well, shouldn't this one be
What?
bronze, this one
Bronze?
silver, and
That's
this
like
one
just-
gold?
It was just
Red.
blue.
Blue?
It was just
No,
like,
I'm talking about the color around the number.
yeah,
Blue.
Yeah,
that's like a dark blue.
Are you sure?
yeah. What color did you say it was?
On-
Unless
on my
eyes aren't
screen, it's like a
working
gray.
correctly.
It's like
the
a
top
faded
one's
blue.
like a raspberry red, and then the middle one's like a lighter, more saturated navy blue, and then the third one's like a golden yellow.
Yeah, gold for sure. I don't know about bronze.
Yeah, bronze. I was like, where are you getting
Like
bronze
like
from?
copper or bronze. You know?
Okay, it's a little more red. I think. I don't know.
Copper can be kind of
like
reddish.
rusted, like rust. It's
But this is
Rusted
real
copper is
red.
green.
I was just gonna say rust in my normal mind. That's
And
just a
I
fine.
don't know, maybe it's just my monitor, but this one looks like silverish to me. So
Yeah, I think you're just weird.
I think you should shut the fuck up, Saba.
Oh, he's so aggressive.
Great.
Look at this abuse I get. He's so mean to me.
She's been muted. Oh my god.
Mean to me.
Zach still being the women's rights, or sorry, the Dark Souls
Yeah.
women's rights.
Zach really is the Dark Souls of
What
women's right.
just happened while I was gone?
Oh,
Why is it-
Adrian.
I was being bullied, Lawrence. You can't defend Zach now. I was being bullied.
Shut the fuck up!
All right, Zach, you ready? Queue up.
Oh shit, I'm not ready.
I can't. I'm not
Why?
strong enough.
I'm not strong enough.
Shut the
Not
fuck
again.
up. Please shut the fuck up.
Dude, I fucking love that edit. It's so good. Like, just the fucking exasperated, like, just shut up, please.
Shut the fuck up. Please shut the fuck up.
Alright. Court will now reconvene. Mr. Payne, please call your witness. Your second witness, even.
This next person is someone to witness the crime as it happened. The prosecution calls Miss Dahlia Hawthorne to the
Are
stand.
you ready for this, Zach?
Oh my
Oh,
god.
anime.
What the fuck? Where did the fucking butterflies come up with?
What's with the stiff silence?
Oh my god.
I think I mean to say, what's with the butterflies? What's with this shit?
In my long career, just to fuck up my voice entirely. In my
Is-
long career as a judge, in my long career as a judge,
She's gonna have a great breakdown animation.
I have
Gonna be
been
great.
deceived by many witnesses. It's my job to doubt, to take no one at their word. But in your case, I must admit that you radiate a glow of complete sincerity. Are you sure? She seems evil as fuck.
She's a snake.
Can't believe he actually said that.
I'm about to say, that's really inappropriate. You literally can't say that in court.
Yeah. Like, Judge, are you fucking kidding me?
No, that's good for pain.
That's a good voice for him.
Still.
Judge, are you fucking... That's about to say, good voice.
Oh, I'm not a witness. Can you please state your full name?
wait, hold up.
I'm gonna pull something different. I have to.
Really?
It's gonna be too, it's
Dude,
gonna
I'm
be too
really excited.
exciting.
I'm actually legit excited for this, because I get to hear another Saba voice.
I mean, it's. Please have your expectations be incredibly low. because
My
I will
expectations are
probably disappoint-
unbelievably high. Fuck
Oh,
you.
God.
We believe in you, Saba. Yes, Saba.
You gave this world Pearly, so
Oh, okay.
This
Okay.
world.
I'm not calling her sweetie.
No, God,
Don't-
never do that.
Don't worry. There's nothing
Champ.
to be nervous. There's no need to be nervous.
Oh, shoot. If anyone says anything rude, you can be sure I'll cut them right down
Why
the
are they
side.
white knighting for her? Are they tier 3
I'm
subs?
straight
What
up
is this?
simping for
They
her.
tier 3 subs.
The simping.
And I will
Sipping is
bash
strong.
them with my gavel.
They're just straight up white knighting for her. I love how they look straight at me when they say that.
Thank you for calming my nerves.
I was about to say, when you said the I was like, did I hear a little bit of Southern Belle in there?
Mighty right.
I like this voice. Hopefully you can maintain it forever.
Forever.
You are all so nice. I almost feel right at home.
Not at all.
It was nothing.
If we may move on now, what is your full name and occupation?
Man, Japan really has an infatuation with, like, dainty, like, perfect characters, you know what I mean? Cause, fucking, what was
Yeah.
her name from Game 2? fucking Regina Berry. She was like very similar to this,
Oh,
but in a
yeah.
much more like, you know, cartoonish way. And I'm just over here being like, like if I was Grossberg and I saw them fucking, you know, salivating over Dahlia, I would just like do the Will Smith point to Mia, being like, "What the fuck?"
My name is Dahlia Hawthorne.
I mean, you say Regina was more cartoonish, but she literally just summoned ethereal butterflies into the courtroom.
You know what? You're right.
I'm a junior in literature at Ivy University. I just want to say, it's an honor for me to be here in your noble presence.
The honor's all mine.
Don't forget that we also had bird summoning person from before with the wheelchair.
The wheelchair.
The fucking
wheelchair.
wheelchair.
You know, the guy who was in a fucking wheelchair.
He can't do anything.
No, the honor is all mine.
I will be the only tier 1 sub.
Well, we know whose milkshake brings all the boys to the
This isn't dated.
And excuse
Oh my
you,
God.
what milkshakes are you referring to? She's not even stacked.
Sir?
Is there something I can help you with?
Don't you have a fucking question for me? Why am I here?
Can I just leave?
you just go on and say whatever is on your mind.
I killed him.
I'm sure that there must be some kind of mistake. Feeny wouldn't kill anyone. I just know it.
Beanie.
Feeny, because he's
God.
Feeny. Wait,
Beanie with an F.
wait. Yes, yes, I can see why you say that. Yes, yes, innocent.
She's gonna be a tough witness, alright.
Grant, don't write Phoenix like that, please. I mean, that being said, he did spell Dolly D-O-L-L-I.
They're both weird.
Dolly.
Mia, we're waiting on Mia.
I don't know, I said it.
Oh, then
Oh,
we're waiting
did-
on Zach.
Hey, man, I'm just saying, you didn't hear it either, so...
It only took her 12 seconds to wrap them all around her little finger.
Aren't all of her fingers little?
No, they're
Just
huge.
the
She's got
little
big
one.
monster hands.
Oh, God. Except one. One is tiny.
Which, by the way, I just wanted to mention it again, or not mention it, but I said earlier to Lawrence when we were hanging out that I was catching up on Teen Titans, and I got to the episode where Starfire essentially goes through like alien puberty, essentially, and like they keep doing this thing where day after day she becomes more and more hideous, but literally they don't know how to fuck up Starfire's like face enough to make her not pretty, so they just like stick like spikes to her neck and they give her like weird like fucking Beetlejuice fingernails and like a spike out
Yeah.
of the top of her head, and then they're like, and she was the most hideous being on earth, and I'm like, nah, she's still pretty good. she's like 90% hot as fuck. It's just she has like a little weird bit, and that's fine. Anyway,
I mean, still a teenager, still Teen Titans.
yeah.
T-E.
Alright, great.
Let's hear what you have about what you witnessed on the day of the incident, if you please. Literally a viper.
I had been planning to go back to Feeny's place after class was over. Feeny and Dougie, they were talking behind the building. Then he just fell over.
In one frame.
That's
With
all
a
I'm
slight
saying. He
fade.
just fell.
With a slap.
Yeah, for being an art student, Phoenix really doesn't have any animation.
It's funny. That's when Feeny noticed that I was there. I went to go and find some other students, and they called the authorities.
I went to go cover my tracks. I don't know what to say. According to you, Miss Hawthorne, the defendant didn't do anything wrong. That's not true. I saw him specifically grab the electrical electrical cable, lick it like a madman, and then stab him in the eye.
I saw him
Oh
go
my
from
God.
electrical to the hall.
Young lady, as old as I am, even I recall how hot the flames of young passion can burn.
Oh my god.
Bob Simpson.
Nevertheless, it is my job to discover the truth.
Is that a GIF?
Yeah.
Among us stands. Well, I gotta look at
That's terrible.
that. That's pretty good. Oh man, hold on. Please tell us the truth.
He was
No.
thinking about Among Us Man default dance, and
But I would never.
that's more than enough, witness. I won't allow this to continue.
Oh, sorry, it's me. What do you mean by that?
Please, just let me proceed with my cross-examination, Your Honor. I, for one, don't plan to win my case on a bunch of paper-thin lies.
You haven't changed a bit.
Oh.
Oh, your rival!
Ha.
Bravo!
Now, fight your rival.
What the fuck?
Yes, we've met before. Once. We were lovers.
3 years ago?
Oh, I definitely don't think you want to say that, Grant, in particular.
Uh-oh.
It'll be
Oh,
bad.
wait, she murdered their mom, didn't she?
Uh-oh.
Calling it.
3 years ago, she would have been 17. Keeping that in mind so I don't make any bad jokes. because Grant has now insinuated that they used to be lovers and had a bad breakup, and I'm like, ooh, spicy.
Wait,
In any
isn't
case,
Phoenix
Miss
like
Faye,
20?
the floor is all yours.
Oh, he's in he's like, oh wait, maybe 20. Is he 21? I can't remember.
Sorry,
He's
what?
21.
How old is Phoenix? Lawrence just
He's
asked.
21.
Okay.
He's 21.
21,
now?
okay.
Oh.
Yeah.
It's good to see you, Madame Faye.
Damn, I'm no one's grandma yet, girly.
Girly. And she has a fucking pirate accent.
Yes.
I ain't nobody's grandmother yet, girly.
That's only her inside
Arr.
voice though.
Is this the yeah, I don't need to say
Yeah.
this. This is the thing.
Got all wobbly.
Got all
Wait,
wobbly.
but he confessed to pushing him.
He pushed.
I was saying,
She's
'cause
lying. Then clearly, if he confessed, he's like, well, how'd you push it?
Are you saying that the victim just collapsed on his own?
Yes.
dude,
So,
God, the first fucking not defendant, but the first person who testifies in the Phoenix universe that doesn't fucking stutter when they lie will be a god.
They'll be perfect. In other words, the defendant never touched the victim. Is that right?
I was watching the whole time. Feeny never did a thing to Doug. Doug?
If I press her for no good reason, I just know the judge will get angry with me. What should I do about it with her testimony just now? I mean,
we have a contradiction because he said that he pushed her.
Yeah.
Wait, but this doesn't say that. I'm about to say this doesn't say that he pushed him though.
Well, what about the snapped umbrella?
No.
I mean, I'm just saying, could you?
Oh wait, I can
present
read
that?
this. Disclosed at this time, since the victim yesterday's incident in the district courthouse cafeteria is said to have been a lawyer. However, the police are
Murder?
questioning the 19-year-old
Murder.
female college student who was sitting with
19.
the victim. The hell? Okay. Because I want to say this, right? Because Phoenix testified that he pushed him, but it fucking says fell on top of his umbrella. I don't know. We can always we can come back, right?
Yeah, you can come back.
Yeah.
Okay. I suppose her statements works in our favor. For now. I'll hold off on looking into it any deeper until it's necessary.
Very well, young lady. Please continue with your testimony.
That's her flash. That's her flashback sound.
Come on.
When you say students, do you mean students from the pharmacology department?
No, I mean students from the literature department. It's right across the street. Right across the street from the Gatewater Hotel, in fact.
Oh!
Ooh. Yes, they were all very fond of their drugs.
Please try to stay on topic. So, to find some pharmacology students, you went to the labs, correct?
That's what I was planning to do, but in the end, I wound up not going.
What the fuck is up with their eyes? Why do they draw them like that?
Because I'm totally innocent.
Because she's got really, really thick lashes makeup.
That's true.
A group of about 10 researcher students came running out of the building's entrance. Somehow, they all seemed to know what was going on.
Students knew what was going on?
I mean, I'll press that for more details. Why not?
But how could the students have known what was going on? Power went out.
Well, I don't know for
Yeah.
sure that they knew what had happened. It's just they all seemed kind of excited about something.
I heard them shout, "It's alive again!" That happens almost every day.
They were,
It happens
they were
multiple
covered in
times
a
a
lot
day.
of felt, so I'm not sure.
It doesn't look like I'm gonna get any more. Okay.
So did the students call the police?
Yes, I was so panicked.
You're a bad liar. Yes. Well, anyone would have been, my dear. Ugh.
That girl. She's telling us super obvious lie, and she knows it. She's just pretending to protect Mr. Right.
I was just thinking how funny it would be if, like, we just read the text just obviously more different than how we read the entire sentence. So it's like she's just pretending to be.
She's
Or, like,
pretending.
mine.
She is pretending.
That's gotta be it. Way to go, Mia. You're so smart and beautiful.
Oh, correct.
Like, just
Thanks, Mia.
talking to
You're
yourself.
welcome, Mia. Anyway, Mia, let's get to work. And
Brain status report. Okay, that means I'm good. That's not good. Okay, that means I'm gonna have to dig deep to find the contradiction on this one.
You gotta dig a little deeper.
Gotta dig a
out
little
who you
deeper.
Thanks, Brain.
That was
You're
that's
welcome.
from Princess and the Frog, right?
Yep.
No,
It,
that's
like,
from
I
DBZ Abridged.
I don't want to necessarily just parrot like stuff that I see on Twitter, but I never really thought about it because I liked Princess and the Frog. I was like, oh, that's like a good movie. Is that song really about telling what's her face princess character to like put her life's goal and dream on the back foot so that way she can marry a dude?
Well, no, I interpret it as she needs to integrate herself more into like society because she's more or less just closed herself off and she doesn't connect with anybody. So she needs to like learn to, because like her father was a family man and so he cared about his family just as much as like his passions. So he was saying to like find more balance. In her life.
Oh, okay. Okay. I think that's fair.
No.
What?
Here we are discussing breaking down Disney.
Well, I was curious about it, and I don't really get to ask these kind of questions during Among Us.
Imposter. It was the princess.
I call an emergency meeting, and I'm like, so where does faux pas come from?
Zach is sus. He's delaying.
I'm not delaying. I'm just curious.
Stalling.
Dude, a character named Stalin.
Stalling.
It's Stalin, but it's a girl.
Dude,
It's an anime
no, she's
girl.
she's like a race car driver.
Oh.
Got all wobbly and just collapsed as one feeling was there. I went to go find all those students and called the authorities. I don't know, cause like this is the one where she was like, I don't know why they're out here, and I'm just like, well, I want to present the thing and be like, yeah, the wire was fucking cut.
I mean, we have full health, so go for it, I'd say.
But what about my perfect record?
You definitely don't have that, Zach. I'm gonna be quite honest with you.
Excuse you, I have not taken damage yet in Ace Attorney 3.
That is true, but
There
it's
you
definitely
go.
not
Fair point.
gonna last, is what I'm gonna say. based off of previous experiences with Ace Attorney.
If you were... You're
Uh-huh.
right.
Uh-huh.
You're very right. Alright, I'm gonna present this. Well, the music didn't go away, so I died.
Your Honor, I don't want to object anymore.
Your Honor, I decided to take
The
it back.
music is still going.
Your Honor, that wasn't an objection, it was a sneeze.
Achoo!
Objection.
Okay, have you pressed everything?
No, absolutely not.
Yeah.
I don't want to press
Okay.
everything. The game takes a long time.
We're almost
take
yeah, we got 10 minutes.
We're almost at time. That's why I kind of want to like I want to like brain blast and figure out what this is. That way we can finish up this part, and then
Brain
during her next
blast.
testimony will be the stream on Friday.
Wait, what are we doing? Oh, right, yeah.
Yeah, the plan is just to do this again on Friday. I don't care about this. I mean, this one's conspicuous, I guess.
So who is this Dougie person?
It's Doug, you dumb bitch.
Oh, I'm sorry. Doug Swallow. We were dating until about 8 months ago.
When I
And
finished
this
sucking out
dating
his
you
soul.
speak of.
Yeah, what is this
So what were
dating you
Dougie-
speak of?
Mr. Swallow and Mr. Wright talking about anyway.
We were dating until about 8 months ago when I finished sucking out all of his sweet, sweet
Okay.
soul.
Soul.
Sorry, essence.
Oh god.
Oh my
How can you be so mean?
god, I hate this
The f-
character.
Your Honor, the fuck?
Yeah, like you can't do that.
I would never eavesdrop. I wasn't raised to be so rude and unrefined.
That's right, Miss Faye.
Oh my god.
What the fuck?
Damn.
Fuck you people.
Well, okay.
Don't drag the witness down to your level.
Why am I being demonized here?
Because you're a woman.
Damn it.
Because you're a womanizer.
What, me as a womanizer?
I was just combining demonize and woman.
Oh. Please go on. What did you see next?
Uh-huh.
Did we press this?
We
Yeah,
did, but
'cause
we
that
didn't
was
press
like-
the contradiction.
Yeah, we didn't. Well, because I didn't know what the fucking contradiction was. Well, I mean, I do, but I don't know if it counts.
Well,
who-
no, remember
who-
it was
who
like
gives a-
investigate further.
No, this one didn't have investigate further. This one was
It
point
was
out
a
a
perfect
contradiction.
record. You were about to say, who cares if we did it or not? It was because you didn't want to.
No, I was about to. I was
Okay.
about to say, who cares if we get it wrong? Because I don't have a perfect record anymore. Grant.
Yo.
Yo. All right, fuck it. We'll press this. I'm gonna present the contradiction in Phoenix's terror testimony.
The testimony.
Feeble lies are not very becoming, Miss Hawthorne. You bitch. So let's drop them, shall we?
What? What? I would never.
God damn it.
Oh, Miss Faye, I will not allow you to badger this witness. I believe the defense is engaged in a fishing expedition.
What?
What?
That is that she has no.
I'm about to say.
Supporting-
So what he's saying is that he didn't think that Mia had any basis for this like contradiction, and now Mia is fucking like mad dogging him, and he's like
Please don't let me like that. I'm just doing my job.
Now then, Miss Hawthorne.
I don't like Mia anymore. She's scary.
Is she too much for you to handle, Zach?
No, definitely not. I think it would be really fun to hang out for a while, but I don't necessarily want to be
For a
on the other
while.
end
For a while.
of her when she's mad.
The defendant's palm print was found on Mr. Swallow's leather jacket.
So I didn't have to present any evidence?
I guess not.
That's weird. That's weird.
It has already been shown that Mr. Wright did, in fact, push the victim. He did, in fact, push.
What?
Push.
He did, in fact, monkey.
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 There's no need to try to cover for the defendant. It would be much better if you came out and told us the whole truth.
Hey, Lawrence, Dahlia is telling a bunch of lies. It makes her seem really insane. Do you have any idea of what sort of fast food items she ate recently that might induce this?
What?
Crazy. I want you to say it. You fuck.
Crazy hamburger!
Yeah. Wait. Oh God. How far up do I have to how far up do I have to go to find? Oh, there it is. Here, I'm copying the link again and reposting it. I will.
Crazy hamburger.
Crazy hamburger!
There's nothing to worry about, young lady. Just tell us everything you saw.
Yes, Your Honor. I will. If you don't mind, I'd like to revise my testimony.
Looks like we're finally getting somewhere.
Actually, I didn't see the moment he pushed Dougie.
All right. Well, as in true Ace Attorney fashion, I will now press that.
You didn't see it?
Well, I saw the moment when Dougie fell to the ground.
And at the time, there was only the two of them at the scene.
No, there was 3 because Dahlia was there.
The defendant, Phoenix Wright, and the victim, Doug Swallow.
Dog swallow.
Yes, that's right. It didn't look like they were fighting, and I didn't hear anything unusual either.
Wait, is this a new part
I
of the
think this is
testimony?
new.
What the fuck?
Yeah.
That's weird that they didn't say anything about it being added.
So then, what did it look like they were doing to you?
I thought they were having a nice, friendly afternoon conversation.
Oh, give me a break.
That's why I really wasn't watching them all that closely.
I was just standing there with all my butterflies.
My
Yeah.
butterflies are parasol.
Yeah, sometimes I attract too many of them and they start to swarm me and try to eat my eyes.
Oh my god.
Oh my goodness.
I do have a pretty cordial accord with the butterflies. They carry me from place to place. In a
Sometimes
cloud
they
of
get hungry
butterflies.
though.
Sometimes I do get hungry and I use my prehensile tongue to eat them.
Oh my gosh.
I'm going with the snake thing.
After all that, the judge is like, what does that prehensile tongue do?
What is that tongue
Okay,
called?
move the
Did you notice anything out of the ordinary at all?
No, nothing at all, Mr. Judge.
Okay. I like the sound of that, Mr. Donovan.
Mr. Donovan.
Now then, please proceed with your testimony.
Oh, this is the same now.
I mean, okay,
So do we have an actual contradiction? I don't...
do we have something that said that they were arguing?
Phoenix's testimony?
No, it just says that he fell on top of the umbrella and then a loud sound happened. Actually, that's true. I didn't hear anything unusual.
About the sound. A snap.
John.
You say you didn't hear anything unusual. Is that correct?
Well, yeah, if you're
Unusual.
referring to the snapping sound, I'm used to Phoenix snapping my opponent's necks.
Oh
my
my
goodness.
god.
Yes!
I'm used to
Oh, I
snapping
like
my-
I like Dahlia saying, "Oh my goodness," to that
Oh my
statement.
goodness. That's why I was very relaxed and looking around at the scenery around me. I'm used to snapping necks.
Dude, this fucking hair flick is awesome.
That's nice. But I find that just a little odd. I have here the testimony of your boyfriend, Mr. Phoenix Wright. And he clearly testified to the effect that when he pushed the victim, he heard a sharp, loud noise.
that?
What a dumbass! I told him not to.
Oh my goodness.
I took him by the collar and I specifically said, "Don't mention the fucking snap."
If you were really that close to the
every
two of them.
DC fan last year.
Why didn't you hear this noise as well?
I.
Well, maybe the noise just wasn't all that memorable.
Also, it is.
Oh, yeah, it
9
is
or
time.
12.
All right.
Do we want to finish this just line or whatever?
No.
Oh, good. We're done.
Okay.
Okay.
You'll start off
Okay.
the next tree by just
P.
saying snap.
Yeah.
Grant, that's what you're gonna have.
Snap.
All right,
Snap.
dude.
That's the sound of.
Dude, I
the
missed.
neck
Back
of-
to reality.
I missed Ace Attorney. This is fun.
Yeah.
And
I miss seeing
infuriating.
your reactions.
It is infuriating, but dude, this is a real cool first case. I'm super into this. All right.
Very
Good night,
nice.
everybody.
Good night.
Good night,
Good
everyone.
night.